Yeah,
delicious.
Yeah, it's good.
It is good.
It has like a little hickory aftertaste. Anyways,
Savory.
how's it going, everybody?
Hello.
A su
Hola,
madre.
hola, ¿cómo está?
Ando cagando.
Ya
So
tan
early
rápido.
on. How's it going, everybody? It's your tres pendejos. We're back. You know it. It's me, Freddy, and Angelito.
¿Qué onda?
What's up?
I said your name.
What?
Don't get confused.
You said it right this time.
Yeah.
You made it sound.
I said it last time.
You
as
made it
well.
sound understandable.
No, last time you were like, I'm Angelito.
Yeah. Because you said me, Angelito. But this time he made it to where, it's more like understandable.
Anyways, today we have two special guests. Freddie, do you want to introduce them?
Yes, I will. They're over here like, no. Hoy vino mi hermana, mi carnala. Y luego también vino mi comadre, mi prima, Eva.
Hi.
I didn't say my sister's name. Di Mari. Vinieron. I had to force them because they kept canceling on us.
I canceled one time.
That's one more than we needed.
We're not starting to...
Here.
Huh?
Y otro no quería venir. She's going to regret not wanting to come earlier.
But anyways, we reached out to everyone on Instagram. I think we did. I don't know. I didn't do it. I was working all day long, so.
That's what I did like 2 hours ago.
Did you?
Se me pasó, yeah. Until like an hour before it came.
Se te
I
pasó
was like,
qué?
fuck.
Share it?
What's up?
You didn't share it?
No, I did. But I posted it, but it was like an hour before I came here. Like 2 hours. I was
Y
like,
eso que
fuck,
me
forgot.
llamaste, güey.
I know, güey. Es que luego I got caught up with work también.
Eso dice.
No, pues sí, es cierto.
Bueno.
Anyways, I guess we did.
Yeah.
We got a couple questions. We're going to start off here today's episode. So, Freddie, what you got?
Yeah. Well, I posted on my story, as always. One of the first questions that I got. Why you staring at me like that?
I'm ready for the question.
She's nervous, bro. She's like, fuck.
Algo fácil.
Wait. Okay, easy? Okay.
Yeah, algo
Never
fácil
mind.
para to like dip it little by little, baby steps. Nuestra prima, Lizaira, preguntó, explain the fitness journey. What made you love the fitness life? Según, según the
What made me
fitness life.
love it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
or like explain it.
Explain it. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh man, I don't know, dude. It's not something I can really explain. I just started going, and
You haven't stopped, okay?
yeah.
But
I love
okay,
it.
well, like, what is it about going to work out so often? Okay.
I don't know. I like torturing myself.
Pero
I don't know how to explain it.
she needs another shot.
No, for real. No, it's just something that I don't know how to explain, to be honest. I mean, I just
Well, like,
working out.
how did you get introduced to it? Did you go yourself or did you go like a friend and you were like,
No, I went myself.
oh, okay.
I just wasn't happy with how I looked.
Mhm.
Okay. Understandable.
And
Yeah.
did you start out with the goal or okay?
Not really. Honestly, I just kind of wanted to change the whole lifestyle. And I just started going little by little. Like, literally, I would go one day and be like, hey, at least I was here 30 minutes. Bye.
Ya me tomé la foto en el
Yeah.
gym. Ya con eso.
Yeah, no, literally, it would start like that, 30 minutes, and then just, call it a day. And then little by little.
And like, at what point did you start like, okay, I need to fix this, and like, I need to lift more, and
It's still a process, to be honest. Like, recently, like, I've been lifting for, I don't know, over a year, maybe. And recently, I feel like I just hit the point where I'm supposed to be, like, with, like, form and, like, actually knowing what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not just lifting to lift. So it's been a process. Yeah.
está bien. ¿Y tú sola o nadie te ha ayudado?
TikTok.
TikTok.
No, there's some favorite, influencers that I follow that I have, watch their content that helps. But other than that,
Is there
not me.
right now that you're set on like getting good form and whatnot? Is there like a goal that you want to achieve or?
Get a big ass.
There's this thing called BBL.
Hey, you got money for BBL?
I mean,
I don't even know how much those cost.
¿cuánto
I don't know
cuestan?
either.
I'll
Let's
look
find
it up.
out.
Look it up.
Yeah, I'll look it up. Y'all continue.
Yeah, I mean,
Bueno, aquí en Estados Unidos or in Mexico? Because I'm pretty sure it's cheaper in Mexico.
Yeah, but it's probably
It has to be over like $5,000.
$5,000?
Yeah.
I think it's around 5.
y'all should bet on this.
Yo digo que son como unos 5,000.
I don't know, but either way, I mean, I work hard for what I got, so.
You don't want to take the shortcut?
Yeah, I want to work hard for that too.
9 to 12 grand.
Ah, chinga.
9 to 12?
Yeah.
We're working hard. We're working hard.
Yeah, I'd rather go to the gym. That's a whole ass car.
That's a lot of money.
For real.
Yeah.
What about a boob job? Can you look that up real quick?
Eso sí no se puede hacer ejercicio.
No.
Yo digo que unos 5,000.
5,000?
Yeah, well, it depends what you want.
How big?
In Texas, it ranges from 3 to 7 grand.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
In Utah, from 5 to 15.
Ah, chinga.
And in Vermont, from 4 to around 11.
Damn.
So it's cheap in Texas.
In Mexico?
Yo creo la mitad.
You see?
Si no, hasta menos.
Speaking of like Brazilian butt lifts and all that, have you seen like when they fall apart?
Oh, like no.
Or they can
the block,
flip. Have you seen when they can flip?
What?
Yeah,
they
like
flip?
Yeah, like you can they flip it.
You can flip.
So like instead of like having like a round boy, it's flat.
No,
but
it's
like
just
put out
some that
like
gone wrong.
It's concave.
Opposite.
Yeah.
In Mexico, it costs $4,300, which is
Todos
pesos
haciendo
o
la
dólares.
cuenta.
no, estás diciendo en pesos.
Ah.
Me pone el seño de dólares, pero es en pesos porque dices the minimum price starts at $2,500. Like it's still expensive.
Pero 2,500 pesos o dólares, porque 2,500 son $100,000.
No, yeah, it's saying dollar signs. So I'm assuming dollars.
Yeah, probably dollars. Yeah. No, pues,
That's a lot.
It's not that bad.
Would you get one?
Yeah, I'm going to.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. A boob job?
Oh no, I was talking about anything.
Hey, we were actually talking about this in the morning.
You would get a boob job?
Yeah, I was telling Dimari the perfect plan.
Wow, let me hear your plan.
So, okay, it sounds like a perfect plan. Look, so when Dimari gets married, and she decides to have a kid, we get maternity leave for about 3 months minimum, 3 months. So when she's in that time, I'm away at least like a month, so she's up and doing stuff, and then I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna stay with her, so we can take care of each other, keep each other company during the healing process, and heal together. Isn't that like a legit?
Oh, I thought your plan was gonna be like how you're gonna pay for it.
Oh no, me too. Don't worry about that.
You estaba esperando. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna do this.
I got a sugar daddy on the side.
I got that covered.
So you're thinking afterwards, but not like during, like how you're gonna get
during
it?
the healing, because somebody has to take care of you,
Yeah.
And the Mari can take care of me while I keep her company. Because hey, once
If
you
y'all
have
could
a
see
kid,
the Mari's face right now.
No cap. Everybody's like, oh, my baby, Eva,
hey,
myself.
No, but I've had a kid before, so I know how lonely it gets during that time. And it's not like I'm gonna be cock blocking or anything. They can't have sex at that time, so.
She needs another shot.
She's a true homie.
Hey, I'm gonna be helping out. I can help out watching the kid while she takes a shower. Watching the kid while she takes a shower.
Watching the kid.
Just watching. You can't do nothing.
No, but I mean,
You're gonna
trust
be
me,
laying on your
it
belly.
helps. Huh?
Oh,
I was like, what you say?
You're gonna be laying on your belly.
Yeah, but I can be.
Watching her like that.
You can't feed the baby. You can't change the baby.
You're just gonna take a shower.
She's just gonna let you know, like, oh, it's time to change the baby.
It's crying. No.
Bueno, vamos para la siguiente pregunta.
Okay.
I guess you can tell us what happened now that this question. Tell us about the story of how you got lost in Deep Ellum.
Who asked this?
You got lost in Deep
Tell
Ellum?
me who asked
How do you
this.
get lost in Deep Ellum?
That's confidential information.
No, so what happened was
You see.
no. Let me try to remember.
Que la-
No,
Ni ella se acuerda.
was that what did we go for? Was it
Dimaya, you want to tell this story?
for Clarissa's birthday? I don't even remember what we went for, but I know it was like our first time there, or maybe our second time there.
Yeah, probably our second.
Our second time there, and okay, so this is what happened. So, oh Lord,
Keep it close to your mouth para que se escuche bien.
Right here.
Ándale.
right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Como que si le das a dar un beso.
I know, I see you. Well,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Pues es que se escucha mejor.
Okay. Well, anyways, we came out of a certain bar. I don't remember which bar. We're going to go to a different bar. And on our way there, my best friend is like, hey, I got to use the restroom. So I was like, okay. We walked into this random restaurant and we're trying to walking towards like straight to the restroom. And the owner was like, or no, I don't even know if it was the owner, the worker, I don't know. He's like, hey, you can't use the restroom if you don't buy something. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine.
Wait, is it that fucking pizza joint in the fucking corner?
Honestly, I don't even remember.
She was gone. Bro.
Dude. I think I know what she's talking about. I went to Deep Ellum with my cousins and me and my wife, and we went to a restaurant because she had to go to the bathroom. And we went in and they were like, do y'all need to be seated? And my girl's like, nah, I just need to go to the bathroom. And they're like,
Straight face. Like,
yeah, like, okay.
You said it was a pizza place
Yeah.
at a corner.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Coy.
No, I don't think it was at a corner, actually. I think
no.
it was like in the middle of,
Well,
Oh, okay.
they might
Street.
all be like
They probably,
Yeah.
they're probably all dicks.
but it makes no sense. I mean,
It's just a
it's Deep
bathroom.
Ellum, yeah.
It's not like,
Si lo
But-
ensucio, lo lavo, dile.
Yeah, no, but
Just
it
go
wasn't
piss
even
behind
like
a building,
that.
bro. Just fuck it.
I was just like, you know what?
dude,
That's
you're a
fine.
dude, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh shit. Oh my bad.
You forgot.
I forgot.
He forgot you were a woman.
Man, what the fuck?
Oh.
What did he forget about?
Es que no le ves los ojos, anda bien grifo. ¿Vienes grifo hoy?
Yeah.
He's like, not gonna lie. Yeah.
That's what you should have
A ver,
done.
continue with your story.
Where was I?
Like you went to the restaurant, they told
Oh
you.
no, yeah. I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, give me some fries. I'll buy some fries. Like, I'm hungry too. Either way, fuck it. So I ordered some fries. I paid for it. She comes out the restroom and she's like, let's go. I'm like, no, I'm waiting for my fries. And this dude is taking forever, right? But I'm just like, whatever. It's taking forever. The girl behind me got her fries before me. So I got really upset. And I was like, hey, dude. Like, she was behind me and she got her fries before me.
Yeah.
And he was just kind of like pushing me to the side, like, nah.
Nah, you're drunk, shut up.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was like, man, fuck this. So I went, and during this time, they were supposed to be waiting for us outside, right? Di Mari, Gerardo, all of them. And yeah, I got upset, so I went in the back and I grabbed my fries and I walked out. I had already paid for them. I mean, what can they do? You know what I mean?
Did you take, like, eran charola de plástico o qué?
Yeah, like the regular, you
Hey.
know, in and out fries
Yeah.
type of thing. But yeah, I walk out with my fries and then I turn to see where everybody's at and nobody's around.
He was like the SpongeBob meme.
Yeah. I was like, nobody's around. So I kind of walk with my fries and I'm like, okay.
Di Mari, where you at? Como niño perdido, volteando nada más para un lado para el otro.
Yeah, you were walking bien adelante.
I
So
don't
wait,
know.
You and
you were
Clarissa.
walking behind her.
Me and Gerard were walking behind you.
After we got out of the club,
then
though,
Irving,
right?
and then you and Clarissa. You and Clarissa got into that place. Irving said, I'll wait for them. We went to the truck.
Yeah, and well, whenever we found Irving, I think Irving found me first, and he was like, "Well, I had to use the restroom, so I kind of walked away." And when I came back, nobody was there. And Clarissa, I don't know what the fuck happened to Clarissa. She was gone. Yeah, like later on, she was the last one to be found. We found her. I think she was with cops, wasn't she?
Yep.
She was with cops, and she was all pissed. Her brother, her husband came. Like it was crazy.
No,
fuck?
no, hold on. Irving found us in the truck, and then he's like, I can't find Eva or Clarissa. I don't know where they went. Irving got in the truck. We were looking all over Deep Ellum for Evan and Clarissa. Nowhere. It was like 4 a.m. Ya no había nadie ahí. Nowhere to be found.
How'd you get home then, Eva?
Then we went back to the parking spot, thinking that Eva would go there.
Yeah.
And
We
then
drove there.
Clarissa's husband and brother come out with some bats. They get down. Yep. They come in the car. They come and get down with some bats ready to like
Fucking go.
fight someone.
Oh shit.
And Gerardo lowers the window. He's like, I was like, what are you trying to do? Who are you looking for? He's like, where's Clarissa? I'm like, He's like, what the hell? He was with you. I'm like, I started going off on him. Because we didn't know. It was not our fault.
She just got lost.
Yeah.
She just got lost.
So
we
can-
were
Damn.
¿Y luego cómo te encontraron a ti, Eva?
I don't remember. I think I was just because our phones were dead.
Oh, yeah. Our phones were dead.
Our phones were
Okay.
dead, and I think Irving. I just kind of ran across Irving, and then he
I think
called
Evie
you
went
guys.
walking to look for you, and then me and Gerardo were in the truck.
I don't know.
Back and forth everywhere.
That was
Pero te encontraron.
me encontraron. Who asked that question?
It's confidential. Ya que estamos hablando de tu amiga, ¿nos quieres contar qué pasó this last weekend? Since you were so eager to tell us.
Eager to tell you.
Well, you can tell me here.
We can cut it out.
No,
Need
guys,
be.
I had a crazy weekend. So it was my friend's birthday, right?
Mhm.
And you know, if it's your birthday, you gotta go all out. So we did a cookout. We were drinking, having a good time at the cookout. And then at the end, she decides she wants to go out. She wants to go to a bar, to somewhere. I'm like, okay, let's go ahead. Let's do it. We end up going to a hookah bar where literally I've never been to a place like this. It was like bottles everywhere coming from every single freaking angle, taking shots. And it was just crazy. So literally, cuando llegamos, I'm like, I'm gonna stay sober, I'll drive. I know. And when I tell you guys that never happens.
Yeah.
But this night it happened. I seen the situation and I was like,
Milagro.
I know. That's what I said. That's what I said. I've never done that. That's the first time I've done that.
You chose to be DD.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't even drive. I didn't
Surprisingly.
even end up driving.
Surprisingly.
No, but
She chose
anyways.
to be the responsible friend.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Are you proud of
¿No
me?
sentiste el airecito de la Virgen de Guadalupe?
No. The next day I did though. Let me tell you. Hold on.
Bueno, síguele.
No, so yeah, this girl is wilding out, taking shots from everywhere as she should. And yeah, I can already see she's over here. She came with this dude and they were getting wild. Okay. They were getting wild.
I think
Wait,
that
like
paints a
at the
picture.
club?
It wasn't even a club. It was a hookah bar.
Oh, at the bar.
At the hookah bar, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
That
I mean,
paints a
it's not
picture for you.
weird, but it's like,
Why?
yeah.
Because they were fucked up. They were just fucked up.
Y luego?
Well, this girl ended up getting kicked out of the hookah bar because of how fucked up she was.
Mhm.
Like the people literally told her, and I was kind of distracted. I was on
Ay, andabas
the
en otro-
side. Yeah, I was doing my own thing, and I realized that this girl's getting kicked out, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I go back, and they're literally carrying her out of the hookah bar, and she couldn't stand. We're going out, knocking everybody out, And we end up going home. It was the craziest thing ever. Literally, the ride home with this girl.
¿Por qué?
Let me tell you.
Ah, bueno. Perdón.
She's getting there.
No, so we get home.
Hold on, time out. Cuenta las historias igual que Angelito.
Why? How? Do I take my sweet time? I've heard that before. That I
Yeah.
take
Bueno,
my sweet time to tell a story.
es que Angelito, ¿cómo cuenta las historias?
Step by step. Every detail.
What do you want? Okay.
He's like, yeah, the other day at my house, the red one with the brick around it, the nice masonry in front, the one with the garden.
My
in
dad
front.
he just had cut the lawn.
Yeah, that one. My dad's he mows lawns, like that's the job, it's cool, like.
You had that job for.
No, pero sí, síguele,
Okay,
síguele.
anyways, we get to her apartment, right? And it's me, her cousin, and her. And her apartments are kind of weird. So her apartment is like downstairs. So the stairs are down to go down. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen those type
like
of
a
apartments.
townhome que tapa, o sea.
No, it's apartments, but it's just
Wait.
the ground floor. It has stairs to go down.
Oh, it's a sub level. Like it drops a foot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, and those stairs are like literally, I'm talking about like this, like straight down. It's not even a hill. It is straight down. And you can already imagine us going down those stairs. But anyways, I'm exhausted. I'm like, I just want to get in my bed. Not even my bed, her bed. I just want to get in the bed and pass out, right? So we finally get her, after struggling a lot, to the bed. And the craziest thing is that I've never seen somebody this fucked up, especially her. I've never seen her this fucked up. So I'm passed out. I knock out, right? And in the middle of the night, I can just see, by the way, I put a trash can besides her bed just in case she needed it, you know? We've all been there. I was like, all right, I'm going to do it. So I put a trash can besides her bed, and I wake up in the middle of the night, and I just see her lean over to the trash can. And I'm thinking she's throwing up, right? So I'm fixing her hair so it can be out of her way. And I realized that she's fucking taking a piss right next to her fucking bed, bro. She was taking a piss right next to her bed. Like, literally holding onto the freaking trash can, just taking a piss. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Wrong side.
Wait. So
Wrong
she was
side.
like in the bed leaning out?
No, like
Or
not
she
in the
actually
bed.
sat
She squat
stepped out?
besides her bed, and she's taking a piss right next to her bed, holding onto the trash can. Yes, imagine how fucked up you have to be doing that.
On Central, buddy.
So I realized that, and I'm like, I'm too exhausted to deal with it. Like, let me pass out. I'll deal with it in the morning. Like, what the fuck? And I wake up in the morning. This girl, I have a picture of her. I'm not gonna show.
Oh my god.
But she is passed out on the floor, just like freaking snoring so freaking loud. I've never heard her snore. She doesn't snore actually, but this girl's snoring so freaking loud, just next to the bed, just right there, laying down, passed out. She was fucked up. Who
was worse, me for my birthday or Clarissa?
Her. I've never seen somebody so drunk. Hey, we weren't gonna say her name. It was my friend.
I didn't say. I said your friend.
No, you said Clarissa.
Freddie, the way you led this whole conversation, you said Clarissa as well.
Yeah,
You said it too.
And then
Clarissa.
The way you led the conversation,
It was obvious.
it was obvious it was about her.
Well, I mean, she had already said her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You can
hi
keep
Clarissa.
it out.
How are you doing? Just in case if you
I
hear
hope
this.
you don't mind, ma'am. But
Good thing they don't have a face to put to the name.
I mean,
To the people that don't know who she is.
Yeah.
You can just beep out the name.
Nah, that's too much work.
We're about the simple life.
Clarissa, we've all been there.
no, hell yeah, but not to that level, homegirl. You gotta chill out.
I got worse.
Really?
Dude.
Pa' cuál?
Sammy's?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. I threw up. I threw up
Este
like
también.
Hey, who remembers Freddie for his birthday?
Hey, skip this.
Literally 1 hour into his birthday, right there in
No.
front of all of
Was
us.
it
Me quedé
really?
con los invitados allá
Yes,
afuera.
right there in the middle. We were like all in a
no,
circle.
I remember, pero
He
una
threw
hora.
up
It's
right
because
in front.
me and you got fucked up.
Yeah, we
real
got way
quick.
too fucked
Hey.
up way fast.
Me
like-
over here taking pictures.
An hour later, I was like, hey, I
Like a
fucking
bed.
love you, Angel. I
Yeah.
fucking love you. You're like a fucking brother to me, bro. Poor Ashley. Like, she was in between
She
both
was in
of us.
between both of us. And she's like, all right. My man's like, he loves
She
this
was
man
cleaning
more.
your shoes.
She was?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she was
she's
cheering
like,
you on. She
no,
was like,
she was
"Shut."
cleaning. No, es cierto. She was cleaning your shoes
She's like,
because
"Another
you
shot."
love those shoes, or they were new, they were expensive.
The-
And she was cleaning them for you.
The new ones that you got.
No fucking way. She
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
cleaning.
She was cleaning them for you.
She never told me that. Damn, I
Damn.
gotta thank her for that.
Yep.
Aw,
She's
she's
like,
so
A year
sweet.
later.
New baby.
I never knew. She never told
I
me.
thought you knew.
No,
She was literally.
That's because he
working
was
them.
gone too.
I was
Oh.
so gone. When I got home
didn't
from
look
Freddy's, it was over. I was still living with my parents. My mom came out. She's like, "¿Qué pedo?"
¿Qué pedo de qué?
Yeah. No, I was throwing up. My wife was like, "Oh yeah, he drank." Okay. And I kept throwing up. My dad came out. He looked at me in the bathroom. He's like, and walk back to bed.
That's my dad.
So,
No, pero ese día para el examen.
oh my
Tú
god.
te mirabas bien cuando te dejé.
When you left me, I was fine, but when I got up here, it wasn't even that my drunkenness. My stomach just didn't set with those cherries.
Oh, yeah.
Nasty,
They
yeah.
gave us what
It was like moonshine cherries.
Yeah.
So they were like cherries soaked in moonshine.
and I had like maybe 6 of them.
Yeah.
They're that strong.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude,
Where do you get those?
you just make
You
them.
don't want to
Just
try
make
them.
Make 'em?
but-
You don't
Yeah.
want to try them.
She's
Like
gonna try.
I want to try them.
no,
No, they're nasty.
they really are. Like it was cool that they made them and everything, but like they were just straight
Just,
up like
just
yeah.
imagine, en vez de que sea un pickle, sea like una fruta
Ew.
in alcohol.
Mhm.
It's like taking a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each
Yeah.
cherry is literally like taking a shot.
And I ate like 5 or 6 of those plus like shots that we were taking plus
Yeah.
beer.
Pregúntale al Angelito cómo acabó esa noche.
We had to drop them off early.
Cuando no?
We had a whole
Bro, every time. Hey, I'm designated driver. I got this. Eggs, nah.
When did he say
No,
that?
but isn't moonshine like really like it's really strong, right?
Hell
Like
yeah.
más que tequila. Or?
It's 100 proof, so
Oh, shit.
50% alcohol.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Rumples is 52, right?
Yeah.
Rumple, yeah.
No, but I can't.
Quería cambiar la conversación.
For real.
I'm surprised he didn't throw up. He just went to
No,
sleep.
he did throw up.
He said he didn't.
I don't
He
remember.
did.
I don't remember.
Oh, he did?
Hey,
Yeah, he
hey,
did.
can we ask something? Can I ask something?
What?
All right. So I heard that whenever you went to the 201 with this girl, and she was in the
Oh,
restroom
shit.
throwing
Oh,
up,
no.
and then she came out, and you were all
Oh
up
yeah,
on
that's true.
that.
Yeah, we talked
Oh,
about that.
man.
So, yeah, that's true.
I had to confirm.
wink, wink.
Yeah, that's a true story.
Dude, Freddie, I don't remember dropping him off at all. Like, I remember getting in your car, and I was there, but I was not
you
there.
were not there.
Dude, I was gone.
Were you there whenever they y'all went back?
Eran como
Like,
las
pero-
10. We dropped him off at his house. That's how
Yeah.
gone he was.
Todavía nos
It was
quedamos un
that bad.
rato.
When are we talking about?
It
This was like-
a month ago, three weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
2 weeks ago.
For what? Who's
It was
birthday?
a friend's.
No, it was like 3 weeks
birthday.
ago. Yeah,
Was it 3 weeks ago?
yeah, it was like 3 weeks ago.
It was
Somewhere around like between 2 to 3
When y'all
weeks.
dressed
Oh,
up?
yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
the
like
first
right
day
after-
I dressed up.
I was Jesus.
The week before Halloween. The week before Halloween.
Yeah.
That was a badass costume.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to wear that for Christmas, bro.
That's a good wig too. Didn't you dress up like that elf like
I
a
dressed
few
up as
years
an
ago?
elf last year.
And no one else didn't.
No
dress up
one
like
else
shit.
Dude, my family told me we're all dressing up. We're having pajama. Okay, cool. I show up in a fucking elf costume. These motherfuckers all formal and shit. I'm like, I'm stuck in
He was the only one. He was the only one dressed up. Yeah.
ching and some madre.
Santa's elf.
No, pero para las 10 de la noche lo fuimos a dejar a su casa.
Yeah.
What time did you drop me off?
Like, it was like a little bit past 1 or 2. 1. It was like 1 something.
After every hour, I would wake up and throw up until 6 a.m.
That's because those cherries are nasty, man.
Dude,
Yeah, they were really bad.
When-
I wasn't expecting those. I
At-
thought it was
It's
just a
because
shot.
they gave us like a little
Yeah.
pill
Yeah.
bottle. And because he was a doctor, right? He gave us a pill bottle and it was like, el shot era
What doctor was this?
prescripted, right? Because that's the theme, right?
The prescription.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I
His-
was like,
his
what
Because
doctor?
his costume was a doctor, right? So he gave us a thing. He's like, "Oh, they're shots," and we're like, "Okay." So we take it, and we just feel balls in our mouth.
Damn. How did that feel?
No, but
Nasty.
I wanted to throw up.
I felt cherries, not balls.
Well, es que yo no pregunté qué eran. Yo no pregunté qué eran. He told me it was cherries after. I was
Yeah.
like,
So he made like those Jello injection shots, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And then he made those little pill ones, and then you know those little bags have like blood inside with like
Yeah.
a straw. It was pretty dope.
he had it
I've seen
pretty
those.
covered in the theme.
Yeah, it was really nice. Like, the whole
But yeah,
setup.
just imagine taking a shot and then ending up with like cosas and
It tasted like ass.
yeah.
I swear to God,
You
when
know how that tastes us?
when we got back, where did I come? I do not.
It's okay.
No,
It's
I really
okay.
do not.
You need to.
Okay, calm down, Steven.
I'm just kidding.
What was it? What happened? Oh, I came to drop off my car because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get fucked up tonight. Because my girl was telling me I'm driving and I want you to get fucked up. and like that's it. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Say less.
She was like, I'm tired. I'm like, all right, we can go home. She's like, no, you keep getting fucked up. I'll go home. And Freddie's like, yeah, I got him. And I was like, okay. I mean, I was already fucked up.
Eva and Maya looking at her like, damn, I couldn't do that.
You getting your ass home right now.
No, I'll be like, I want a party too.
Like, you go home.
Así mero.
And no, we got those chairs are nasty.
Yeah, they were
And when
nice.
we got back from dropping my car off, they had already taken their cherries, but we hadn't, and they gave them to us, make us drink it.
Yo la saqué, yo la separé. I took the shot,
I wanted to throw up
put
right
it in
then and
another
there.
cup. Yeah.
They were disgusting.
Yeah.
They were just like,
Maybe they thought it was gonna taste good.
No, I mean,
Maybe
if
so.
they're used to it, then.
yeah.
But
I just it didn't sit well with me.
Like
My
the
stomach did
drink
not
we-
like it at all.
Like the drink we made in Galveston.
what? Oh no! That one time that you FaceTime me. Hey, what drink should I make?
Black blue goose.
I
Grey
think that
Goose.
was-
Grey goose.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, vodka.
Yeah, and we were mixing it.
Hey,
with
guácatela, vodka.
We were mixing it with.
Guácatela.
Emma said, I
Capri
think this
Suns.
one's. This
What?
Is somebody
we were mixing it with Capri Sun.
They're making ghetto
and
mimosas.
then, wait, they would put gummy worms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
We were just like, this will look cool.
How'd it taste?
How did it taste? I don't remember.
This is nasty.
Ahí se quedó el ponche.
Yeah. Lo tiraron y fue. So let's go to another question.
Ooh.
Oh, what? Okay.
That one. You know which one.
The one I showed you.
Oh Lord.
They were laughing at a question earlier and they wouldn't tell me why.
The one that's gonna get her
I'm
in
like,
trouble.
what the heck?
I mean, are you comfortable? Would she be comfortable telling the other one?
Let's go with it. I think she. Oh, you need a shot before.
I might need a shot.
All right,
I don't
let's
know.
do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do a shot or just
Or do you want to go straight into the question?
let's go straight into it and I might need a shot. We might
Okay.
pause it and
So,
go
okay.
back to
I
it. You know what
gotcha.
I mean?
So someone asked, "How was life in Juvie?"
Hey, I got an answer for this.
You got
actually.
Juvie
All right.
friends?
I got an answer for this.
Wait,
Me-
first you gotta explain how
Yeah,
you ended
how
up
did
in
you
Juvie.
get in Juvie?
Wait, do
So-
you want the shot or not?
No,
No,
I don't
no,
need
she
it.
can-
I don't need it. Honestly, this is like a.
This is my other life.
This was past me. Okay, like
I'm different.
I'm way different. No, so the way I ended up in Juvie was because of truancy. I hated school. I was skipping a lot, and that's how I first ended up in there.
First,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like about the second.
There was multiple times?
No, yeah. So I started going, and the judge, well, he sent me there. He's like, "All right, you don't want to go to school. You can spend the night in Juvie." I went for one night, and then after coming out, he put me on like a probation type thing. And honestly, once he put me on that, it was just back and forth, back and forth.
downhill from there.
Yeah, it was just a trap the whole time. But I just didn't want to listen to it. But what was the question?
How was life in Juvie? I guess.
Honestly,
How long were you in there, like in total?
31
I
days.
don't know why.
One day.
One day.
One night.
No, because you kept going back and forth.
Yeah, it was. I don't.
What was the
wouldn't be able to tell
longest?
you.
What was the longest that you stayed in?
I think the longest was maybe like 30 days.
Hot chingas.
Damn,
Yeah,
madre.
maybe, I don't know.
How was it in those 30 days?
It was really interesting actually. You meet some people and their stories, and it's crazy.
So in vez de castigo, it was just like relax. Relax.
No
No.
parents.
no,
No
not at
school.
all.
Like, did it make you feel like you had it all while other
No,
people?
no, not at all. I mean,
Like,
either
appreciate
way,
what
you're
you
not
have?
happy to be there. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Estás encerrada. You don't get to. Literally, they watch you fucking pee. They pat you down, tell you bend down, cough. Like, no, it's not a good.
Wait, they asked you how to cough too?
Did you get a physical done or something?
Obviously, you have never been
To Juvie.
Well, like a guy, I understand why they would ask to cough, but not a girl.
All right, but are
They
they
have
really
the
like
same
sneaking
part.
drugs to Juvie?
Hey, I sneaked in my piercing. I sneaked in my piercing, my belly piercing. I had just gotten it done, and I put it behind my ear so I can put it back in. I didn't think I was gonna get away with it. I was like, "Hey, worth the shot," and I did it. So if I can sneak in,
What's the benefit of having a piercing and
so it wouldn't close. What do you mean?
Oh.
That shit was painful. I was not about to go through that twice.
I mean, I never had a piercing, so I couldn't tell you.
No, well, yeah, that was a benefit. But yeah, it wasn't.
Did it make you change anything in your life at that moment?
Honestly, I got really, really close to the officers there, and I feel like they made a huge impact in my life. Honestly, I learned a lot from them. So, yeah, it was an experience, and I'm not ashamed to talk about it. To be honest, so
that's cool though.
That's why I'm open with it.
That's badass.
I thought it was gonna be a worse question.
There's worse here.
Shit.
Es poco a poquito para que vayas.
Okay.
But I'm like, I already talked about this, so let me talk about this.
Okay.
So, you think sí sirvió para algo, pues?
For me, yes. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't do it. but for me, I'm glad it happened, and I'm glad I went through it.
Okay, pues. Otra pregunta.
Okay.
Well, there's two. Well, let me choose one. Tell us the story how your toenail fell.
Oh shit!
Oh, I've had that happen to me.
Bro,
Yeah, me too.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, if you're hearing this, he still denies it to this day. But I know it was him.
Who?
Alex.
Who's Alex?
Hold on, the one that did it. Let me tell you. No,
es otro Alex.
So we were at 01, and every time we're at 01, I'm just fucked up.
Yeah.
So this time,
Yeah.
You already drunk like going inside.
yeah, literally. No, but this one time, I remember it was before COVID. And we were at 01, and I met this guy, and we kind of like hit it off, I don't know. He was just my dancing partner the whole night. And I don't know, dude. Maybe I was just too fucked up, but I remember I was just like, hey, like, I just want to get out. I want to get out. We were just dancing. I was like, I want to get out. So I get out, and I go to my cousin Jesus, and I'm like, my foot hurts. It hurts so bad. But I hadn't looked. I didn't know what was going on. I was just telling him I was fucked up. And I was like, hey, my foot hurts. And he looks, and I can't remember, he was with his girl or something. And he's like, what the fuck? Blah. And he grabs some water, and he starts pouring water on my foot. And I'm like, what the hell? And I just see blood everywhere. And my foot, my heel is red, but you can't really tell. But there was blood literally everywhere. And he's like, let's go. And he was telling somebody, I don't know if he was telling you, Freddie.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to take her home.
Yeah.
So we get out, and they take me home. I didn't really realize until the next day. No, it didn't fall off right away, actually. The next day, it was just super bruised. I could barely walk. It was just bad. And then a couple of days later, it just fell off. The whole thing just fell off. My nail fell off.
About whenever you did the cheers con la botella, te se quebró.
Wait.
Yeah, let's not give her a bottle.
Which time?
Which time?
You had like a corona or something, and you went like this so hard.
Oh yeah,
That one time that
your
you were
cousin did that to me.
The one time
I couldn't remember.
that one time that you took beers from the guy that was next to us, and you didn't even know him. I was like, hey, that's not.
Times, to be honest.
I was like, hey, that's
Especially
not
at
our bottles.
01, no, especially at 01, if they have a bucket and like we're dancing on the floor or something, and they're like right at the bar right next to it, I just grab one and be like, hey. It's not like they're gonna run all across to go chase me or anything.
That's a new strategy.
Hey, learn from the best.
You got to jump over it, bro.
Catch me if you can.
No, especially if I'm a girl, they're just like, what the fuck? Okay.
Hey, para la otra, I'd be like, all right. You need to find 6 bottles to fill up the bucket.
Let's do it.
Fucking mission.
You're on a mission.
It's been accepted. Let's go.
Bueno, otra pregunta. Oh, this is going to be controversial.
Oh, sir.
Who is your favorite primo and who is your favorite prima?
Ooh.
I have to think about this one.
Oh, you have to think
You
about
need a
it.
shot?
No.
You need I know my cousins listen to this, so
A.
call them out.
No, I don't have a favorite primo, to be honest.
Damn, okay.
I'm sorry. No, I honestly love every single one of them, and I feel like I'm close to them in a certain
In a different
type.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if something's going on, I can run to a different
So,
type of.
Let me
primo.
reword the question. Who are you less close to?
Less close to.
Well, we have a lot of cousins.
I know there's a lot of them that I'm not really.
And you're
close
also
to.
taking into consideration your dad's.
Damn, she's like, I forgot about it too.
Bro, I got a lot of cousins. I don't have favorites. Y'all are all my favorites.
Prima?
Prima, I feel like I'm closest to the Mari, but I wouldn't say she's like my absolute favorite. You know what I mean? No, but no, but it's not in a bad way. Like I said, like I love all my primas. Like for my dad's side, I have a lot of them that I'm also close to and I love very much. But I feel like I don't have a favorite. I'm not you, Freddie. That has favorites and
Low-key, I thought you were gonna say Jesus for guy cousin.
No, I love
Jesus,
but
y'all barely see him.
Yeah, but somehow he's still a favorite for everybody.
No, we were saying last weekend favorite sobrino.
Yeah,
For like all of our moms.
it was Jesus.
Was Jesus.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think so.
your mom loves Jesus. My mom loves Jesus.
Everybody loves Jesus.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's Jesus, bro.
it's Jesus. How you not gonna love Jesus? Bueno, siguiéndole con lo favorito, which out of the two kids is your favorite?
Depends on the day that you ask me, or time of the day that you ask
I can
me.
believe that.
Yeah,
In the morning,
knowing them, yeah.
hey, in the mornings, Anthony's my favorite. He's a morning person. Damien, oh Lord, to get that kid up, the laziest ever. But at night, to
¿Lo
go
sacó
to
de ti o
sleep.
quién?
No, I'm a morning person too.
Mm.
So I don't know, probably from his daddy or something. I don't know.
Probably.
From his padrino.
Oh yeah,
Maybe,
I'm not a
maybe.
morning person. I work in the mornings, but I'm not a
No,
morning
that's not his
person.
padrino.
Not for Damien.
No.
Oh yeah.
Pues también a lo mejor.
No, but yeah.
El Damien is easy to go to sleep or one.
He's much easier than Anthony, yeah.
Yeah. Ese tiene las pilas recargables.
For real. Too much. He's like, he wakes up and he's like, I'm ready. Hey, he walks in his classroom. He's like, buenos dias.
Damn, that's cute.
Yeah, he's a morning person for sure.
Bueno, otra pregunta de otras de tus historias. Tell us about how you cut your eyebrow.
Oh my
How I
God.
cut my eyebrow?
Yeah, how you got your
How you got
scar.
my-
My scar on my eyebrow?
Yeah.
You remember this?
How old were you?
You have to tell the
I
story.
was like 8 or 9. I don't remember, but I remember we were in Freddie's backyard and we were in his alley and we were riding bikes. And all I remember, we were going to race.
We were racing.
Yeah, we were going to race the bikes. And out of nowhere, I just black out. And I don't remember nothing from there. I remember waking up like and seeing the hospital and Dimari's dad carrying me. And that's all I remember. But I got there and I also remember we were in when I was in the bed, they were telling me how many stitches I was going to get and stuff. And I remember going into the restroom and taking a peek at it and I can just see like a hole, a hole in my head, pretty much like in my forehead. But yeah, that was the story with that. I don't know why I blacked out or nothing.
Ya que estamos contando historias de bicis.
Yeah.
How did,
Cuenta la mía.
wait. How did y'all react?
Alazaron.
I know what happened after that. Like,
Yeah, how did you and
No,
Dimari
I
react?
think she was just in the floor.
Yeah, and I was
The
like,
thing
what?
was that there was videos in the alley from people that like throw away bottles or whatever.
Oh.
And
but they
she
said it was
fell.
a nail that
There was something in there.
that went in. Yeah,
A nail?
yeah, nail.
I did not know that.
Well, that's what
Well,
they,
there was,
they
you
had
know, in the
said.
alleys, there's stuff like así, nomás estaba en el piso.
And
we
she
just
fell
called
from
my
the
mom.
bike and I guess cayó en un vidrio y se lo...
No, but I mean,
just
how
call
did
my
you
dad.
react?
Well, I don't remember, to be honest.
know.
I was just like, what
young.
the? Like, what is going on? I just see
It
Eva
was
like...
me, Freddy, Daniel, and Eva.
like getting carried by my dad, like...
He's like, wake up, Eva.
like Simba, wake up. No, pues ya que estamos contando de bicis.
No, literally that day, I don't, because they left us, like you left with my parents and we were in the house
Yeah, we stayed
alone.
at home.
Me and Freddy were alone. I went to the restroom. I was praying that you were okay. And I was like, I promise I'm not going to be mean to her. I swear to God. I was praying that you were okay.
Dude,
That
do
was
you
Bali.
remember when we were younger and we used to fight?
Yep. Nos agarrábamos a las greñas.
Yeah, I used to fight.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember
I think
being in your front door with las greñas like agarradas and somebody was
My
carrying
friend
her,
who?
somebody was carrying me.
I remember your dad was like, déjenlas or something. Like,
Yeah.
What friend? Door?
My friend Dor?
Yeah, and we were like literally grabbing each other from
Wait,
the
who's my
Your
friend?
front door.
Oh! Wait, you
what did
escuché?
you-
I heard friend.
I heard my friend Dor.
yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is Dor?
Oh my
Your
god.
No,
friend
wait.
door?
Once.
Front door,
It wasn't you, it
friend
was
door,
Denise.
front door.
We,
Yes,
we
the
all
front
three
door.
of us heard my friend Dor.
My friend Door. I
I'm
was like,
sorry, it's because I'm not talking as close to this as I should.
I heard friend.
¿Cuántas veces se pelearon ustedes dos?
Now or before?
Well, before, así que de
A
greñas.
lot.
Before it was a lot. It was way too many. But now I don't think we fight at all.
We fight whenever you're drunk.
Yeah.
She gets very.
does she like to fight when she's drunk?
No.
She's like Miguel.
No, she
No.
gets como very.
Like, her filter comes off and
Like-
just says whatever the fuck she wants.
Yep.
Oh, I think that's anyone, bro.
No.
but-
Oh, she takes it to
It's
another
worse,
level.
Yeah. Like,
Oh.
si ya sí no tiene filter, imagínate, like,
Like, I don't know. Like, she's defensive, but like, I don't know how to explain it.
I just
like,
have a big ass mouth when I'm.
I just have to remember you're
not
drunk,
drunk.
and you don't know what the fuck you're saying. But
yeah.
I do know what I'm saying, and that's exactly what I'm thinking when I'm sober.
bye.
She's gone.
No, pues, de una vez que estamos contando de caídas de bicis, cuento la mía.
¿Qué hiciste?
Güey, me tumbaron de una bici.
Lo lazaron.
Me lazaron, güey.
Como un becerro, you know how they go like that? They went.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Were you being hunted or qué pedo?
Apparently, bro. So, basically, que es amiga de mi mamá, ¿no?
Yeah.
Well, es technically mi madrina de primera comunión.
Mhm.
Always good.
Nos visitó ahí a la casa. Venía con su hija at the moment. And I was riding my bike up and down the street. ¿Cuántos años tenía? Como unos 10, 8, por ahí.
Yeah.
I don't know, like around that age, right?
Mm.
I was riding my bike up and down the street. And she's like, I want to ride, like, sigo yo. And I was just like, no, get your own bike. Like, shit, this is my house. Like, I got my own bike.
Yeah.
So yo iba para...
Damn.
Okay. Just imagine
Oh,
one of those
someone goes to your
days.
house and is like, I'm next. Like,
Yeah.
like, that's...
I know her, so I know
Yeah.
exactly what you mean. Yeah.
So de todos modos, I was like, no, like, get your own bike. Like,
It's
I'm
because
like-
I think she was a little like cuckoo.
yeah, she is a little cuckoo.
Imagine
So,
hearing this.
so yo me iba para arriba y para abajo y le daba.
Whoops.
And she was like, no, like, I want to go next. And I was like, no, like, I'm riding the bike. So,
do you want to take a break?
Yeah, I gotta go to a restroom.
Yeah, me too.
all right, we'll take a break.
He just left in the middle of his story.
Sorry.
Bueno, we'll take a
I've
break.
been
No, it's
holding
okay. We'll remember it.
Chingao. Anotó USA.
Fuck.
¿Dónde estaba la historia?
You were
You
saying
going up and down the street on your bike?
On your
Ah, sí, sí,
bicycle.
She asked you
Yeah.
for it.
Sí,
She
so
was
me
like,
dijo,
hey, my turn.
man, she was like, my turn, right? I was like, no. So yo me fui para arriba y bajé todo hasta abajo. And I guess my dad was like working in the garage right at the moment. Ella se fue al garage y agarró like un lazo que tenía ahí mi papá.
Oh, what?
And like yo pasaba and she's like, are you gonna let me ride? And I was like, no. And she's like, all right, well, I'm gonna like grab, like get you, and then I'll ride you. Like it's my turn. I was like, well, try me, bro. This
Try
girl
me,
like
bitch.
literally like me aventó el lazo and they hooked on the handlebars, and I guess
What the hell?
like I don't know if she pulled or like what, pero it twisted my handlebars, and I just like totally did like the bike
Barely
literally flipped.
Yeah.
And I landed on my head.
So she threw that shit perfectly.
It
Holy fucking shit.
It was the first time.
was
What
like,
the
era la
fuck?
primera, and I was just like, what the fuck? So, caí de cabeza. I passed out.
Yeah, he
Oh,
knocked
shit.
out. They literally took him al cuarto agarrado. My dad had him in arms.
Like, I was out.
Yep.
Completely
So,
out.
They put him in the bed until he woke up. My mom was crying. They were going to call the ambulance.
Yeah, so they drove me to the hospital. Like, I had an MRI, and they're like, well, you just had a concussion. And, like, I had from the fall that I landed on my head. I had like scabs, como cuando no se cae en el concrete.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had that like all in my fucking scab, like todo el cráneo.
Yeah.
I had all that.
It was like scabs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
So
You know, that reminds me. Remember that one time in middle school with the lemon? And I fell on the scooter. Tell them that story.
Great story.
That is what class. That's a classic.
All right. I'm gonna seem like a whole ass friend for doing this, but at the same time, like I was just like, it's funny. So
Motherfucker.
este güey me llama, and I was at the gym, and I was at the gym with my mom, and me llama este güey, and he's like, Angel, I fell off my scooter. Like, this shit hurts, it burns. What do I do? I don't know why the fuck he called me.
why were you the first person?
I don't know.
He's like,
"Let me call
Mom, Dad,
Angel."
no, fuck them. Angel. He calls me and he's like, bro, what do I do? And I'm like, dude, you know what you need to do? I didn't think he was gonna do it. I thought he was like, I'm like, go to your kitchen, agarra un limón, córtalo, bro, and like rub it on your skin.
Oh my god.
The only thing I hear on the other side of the phone is like, oh shit, fuck, this fucking burns, bro. Like, are you sure?
Oh my god. How old were you?
Yeah.
This was like seventh
This
grade.
is like 6 months ago.
8th grade. It was like 7th or 8th grade because here in LA middle school is 7th and 8th, so it was one of those 2 years.
Wait, so
Yeah.
how did a concussion remind you of?
No, you said the scab because you got a scab. And whenever I fell, I scared my elbow and I had a scab también aquí. And I was like, oh shit.
He has random words that trigger him. Stories, bro. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
It clicks.
Yeah.
It'd be like that
He's like,
sometimes.
scab.
It'd be like that
Like,
sometimes.
oh shit, I remember I had one right here on my elbow.
You say the key word. It's like 2013, May 27th, 3:53 p.m.
Los cables se conectan por un ratito.
I don't know why it reminds me of Inside Out.
Otra.
You know? That's how the mind works.
Otra. well, I can understand her because the other day, like 2 years ago, she was my little sister was asking like, ¿pa qué eran los solar panels? Her answer was like, so that like the light can go in through the house. I was just like, what? What?
Ask Emma. She don't know what it is for.
You know what a solar
it gives
panel is for?
power. It gives power to the house.
She's a realtor. She needs to know.
Yeah.
She just learned that 6 months ago. That's boards.
No, that's how it works, though.
So they might have thought they
I
were
didn't know
windows.
My electrical engineer friend over here, like, those are not windows.
Hey, but
I'm adopted.
no, but I'm interested to know how it actually like grasps power and all of that.
It's
It's like heat energy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you think about it, I mean, I don't know how to. I'm not a.
It's not heat.
Oh, never mind.
No?
He's the electrical engineer. Explain
No.
it, Freddie.
So there's the cells contain a certain like kind of like, well, depende, hay varios, pero the most common ones, it's some type of material where like the sunlight kind of creates energy, and like the electrons get
Collects
excited.
It all.
Huh?
It collects it all and just.
They get excited, and that creates a voltage, para que me entiendas.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
shit! U.S.
interesting.
scored
Son of a
2-0.
bitch.
2-0.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That's game.
I'm Moro.
Yeah, fuck that.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sad
yeah,
ending.
but that's how basically
Three.
put it in simple terms.
Okay.
Awful.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What were you talking about?
So yeah, I had a fucking MRI.
Okay.
I didn't go to school for like a good week and a half, 2 weeks.
Damn.
And the girl didn't even say sorry, bro.
Damn, what a bitch.
Well, it was kind of karma because she ended up being a transgender.
Oh
What does that have to do with anything, sir? Do we need to get into a different conversation right now?
Freddie, te van a regañar.
Oh no, I'm sorry. She became a GMO.
Oh, yes.
What's a GMO?
A
Genetically modified object, something like that.
Esta vez está como Miguel
Hey,
cada vez
we
que
have to
cuenta.
cut this part off. We support everybody, guys. Okay.
Oh, I'm not saying that I don't support him. It's just that
Wank, wank, wank.
It's just that what? I'm waiting.
All right, y'all, we back at it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, what? They're adding music to this?
I know. That's what I thought he was
Hey,
doing.
so
Nah,
wait.
but she did the same thing to Daniel
I know, on his
Yeah.
birthday.
on his birthday.
Damn, this bitch crazy.
On his, he did the same
Pero es que
thing.
como que sí le
No,
faltaba
no,
varios
same thing, but
tornillos, güey.
A él lo machucó y su fingernail is the one that fell off.
Like on his birthday,
Like it was
she kept
dangling.
going at it.
Like it was dangling.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
Es que sí le faltaba varios tornillos.
Yeah.
Como que estaba un poquito cuckoo. Estaba un poquito cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like.
That's funny.
Bueno,
Next question, Freddie.
next question.
Should we do a caller question, Freddie?
Do you want to call someone?
Let's call someone. Freddie, you hook up. You can call uno de los primos or whatever.
Yeah, do this?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Well,
Ahí está.
mientras
para
le
hook
piensas
up.
a quién llamar, what's the dumbest thing you've done in your life?
The dumbest thing?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I've done so many dumb things.
Or you're like top 3.
You're like, ¿dónde la cagué más?
Deja pensarla, espérame. Let me find out it's the same thing I'm thinking of.
One.
Tell me.
I think the dumbest thing you've done is move to Houston.
Damn. We're taking a shot to that because I swear to God, I was thinking the same thing.
We're on the
I
same
was
level.
thinking
Something else.
Yeah.
No, a ver, dime tú
No,
qué
I
pensabas.
can't
What were you thinking?
I can't say it.
Why?
Because
Is it too personal?
not personal to you, personal to somebody else.
Say it.
No,
Who cares?
Do you think they listen to this?
maybe.
Nah.
What do you think?
But yeah,
No.
I think that
That's
was
true.
one of the dumbest thing you did.
Okay, but do you want to know my perspective of
Okay,
it?
tell me your perspective.
She wanted
Honestly,
a girl.
huh?
You wanted a girl.
No, it's no.
She said, well. I heard that slip
No.
in.
No, that was nothing.
All right,
'cause
what's your
my,
perspective?
My thought was never that. But honestly, when I met this dude, I honestly, like I can tell you honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I thought this was the one, like the love of my life. You know what I mean? Like everything about this guy was just.
What did he
It
do
was
to
too
convince you like
it
that?
It's not. It's
Wait.
not what he did. It's certain things. Like I remember this specific time in my car where I was like, God, this is what I want in a guy. And when I met him, that's exactly everything that I asked for wasn't him. But I wasn't asking for the right things. You
This
know what I
was-
mean? So yeah.
So you say like como que desgastaste una oportunidad
I know.
con Dios.
Literally. No. God
Bueno.
gives you so many chances. So
Mm.
It was too good to be true.
not even that.
That's what I thought.
Not even that. It was just, I don't know. But in my defense, that's honestly what I felt. Like, él era the one. So, you know, it was worth it. It was worth it. But it was not worth it. It was probably the worst thing that I could have done.
Pero, like in your defense, you think it was, you had to go through that just to like, por decir, like if you thought that was the one, you think it was worth the energy to go through everything to find out that he's not?
Honestly, I think I went through all of that more for him than for me.
What do you mean for him?
Yeah, because I feel like I was a big part of his life and I made like a major impact in his life. I kind of helped him out in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
And not really for me. I don't feel, like going over
You
there.
brought more to the table for him
Yeah.
than he could ever bring to you.
But
Damn.
yeah. But
I felt that one.
Damn.
I felt that one.
Don't expect to get it.
Words
But
of wisdom.
honestly, moving to Houston did help me out. I grew a lot as a person, as a mother, as a everything. But I mean,
How long were
was
you over
still-
there?
I was over there.
Because I remember you went, but I forgot how long
Maybe
you
a
were.
I felt
year?
lonely.
I think it was like a year.
Yeah, it was like
Really?
a year.
A year?
Mhm.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Give or take, pero sí era como un año.
I would have thought this whole time I thought it was like less than a year.
It was lonely as fuck
Damn.
over there.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was probably the worst thing I could have done.
But you think it was like something, do you regret doing that?
I don't regret it. I mean, I can't regret it. I grew from it, but still, I think it was just a major dumb move to do.
Pero, déjate la pongo así, de que, si, if you were in a spot where you decide, like you, back to when you could decide whether you did or you didn't, would you go through it again or no?
No, fuck that. I went through a lot over there. I would not go through that again. No.
Even through all the growth that you went through?
Yeah, fuck that. I can stay little forever. I'm not doing that again.
So in a way, you would say that you regret moving if you wouldn't go through it again.
I guess you're right, but I mean, I'm just thankful for where I'm at right now. You know what I mean?
Pero piénsala así. Si no fuera por eso, no estuvieras aquí.
Yeah, I guess, but
Eso sí.
yeah.
I have a question for you, Eva. Your kids set a motivation for you to be out there and be as strong and independent as you are? From what I've seen from like Freddie, what he tells me and everything, like, do they set a really high motivation for you?
They're the motivation. Honestly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
That's
I would have
badass.
given up a long time ago.
Really?
Yes.
That's badass.
Yeah. They're the reason I'm here.
Hell yeah.
No llores, porque vas a hacer llorar a mí. Otra pregunta que me dieron es what has been the biggest challenge in your life?
The biggest challenge in my life? Oh man.
Getting her on the podcast was hard enough.
Yeah, that was.
I know. I was really nervous. But the hardest, I don't know. There's been so many hard.
Well, like put it in top 3.
What's one that you remember the most? One that like kind of resurfaces every once in a while.
What do you mean?
Like you might think about it, or like.
Wait, what was the question again? What was the question again?
What has been the biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge
In your life.
I guess parenting by myself. I never thought that I would have to do that, and it's been a challenge.
I was thinking the other day, like, you don't have someone to be like, hold on, take care of them for a while, you know,
Yeah.
like a dad.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can you watch them while I go?
Yeah.
You don't
Or
have
not, yeah, or just like little stuff, you know, like, oh, hey.
help out.
Yeah, like drop them off at school or pick them up or when they get sick or something like that, you know, just little stuff like that. The whole parenting thing is hard as it is. Then to do it by yourself, it's even harder.
Eso sí. No, pues that leads on to the next question.
Oh, okay. What's the next question?
Well, the two can go along, pero te voy a preguntar la de que, how is your love life?
I don't have a love life.
Are you on like the grind 24/7 type shit? Like you wake up, the kids, then work, then back to the kids, sleep, and repeat?
Not really. Not really. I still get time. I still manage to have time.
I get like
you know?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
The gym.
Cuando estoy en el baño.
No mames.
From what my mom tells me, even in el baño no hay paz.
Sometimes. No, my kids are old enough cuando a veces sí hay paz en el baño. But yeah, there's no I don't have a love life right now.
No, right now.
No. I'm not.
You're trying to grow for yourself right now.
Not even. I just haven't met somebody can, you know, to
Sweeps
have
you
my
up.
interest.
Oh, okay.
Or, I mean, it's just, yeah.
No, pues.
Wah. Hit up my Instagram. Add me on Snapchat.
Bueno, any changes you want to make in your life?
A lot.
Top 3.
Top 3. I want to go real estate full time. I want to buy my own place. Own my own place. I want to grow my business. I want to make different businesses. Yeah, there's a lot I want to do.
We want to expand our horizons.
Yeah, but in different type of aspects type thing.
You want to make bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to get rich.
Júntate con esto.
I want to get rich. Yeah.
I like making bread, bro.
Yeah.
I love making bread.
No, pues deja voy con otra.
Angelito, you got any questions, brother?
No.
Chingados. Freddy, ¿te pudiste conectar?
Creo que sí. Yeah.
Sí, dale.
You want to call someone?
Who do you want to call? Clarissa!
Who you want to call?
Whoever.
We got Liz. We got Jesus.
Wait, we're going to call them and say what?
And ask them for a question right on the spot.
On the spot.
Okay, let's do...
Daniel.
Oh, fuck no. He already warned me.
What?
He's
Let's
like,
call
I'm going to
Daniel.
get on your ass.
No, do it. I love this. This is
Okay.
great.
I got like 4 numbers for Daniel. Hold on.
For real. Daniel, new phone number.
Does he switch numbers a lot? Okay.
Yeah. He
Es
has
que
like 2
no
phones.
avisa.
Oh.
A ver. I don't know. Let's see if he answers. So everybody's going to be in the call.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll be able
Do
to
we
hear
hear
him.
him?
Yeah,
Oh,
and he
okay.
can hear
Yeah.
us.
Oh, shit.
Too much technology. This is weird.
Bueno,
Hey.
Oh, he picked up quick. He was on on it, bro.
Hey.
Where are you at?
¿Dónde andas?
I'm at a soccer game.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
¿Estás ocupado?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's
It's
quick,
a penalty.
quick question for Eva. You're on the podcast.
Oh, shit, I don't have one, actually. Actually, she told me not to ask questions at night.
Ask him. Fuck it.
Nah.
Thank
She
you,
took care of me when I was
Thank
sick.
you.
Ah.
Thank you.
All right, let's call someone else. Bye.
All right.
Yes.
You got lucky.
He said what?
I took care of him when he was sick.
When?
Like 2 days ago, he was like up all night throwing up. All night. I don't know what he ate, but he was.
Oh,
it
that's
was
when
bad.
he said it's something he ate.
Yeah.
You want to call Liz, Jesus? You might need someone.
Either Liz or Jesus.
Oh,
one of
let's
them.
call Gerardo.
No, he's asleep. He works tomorrow.
Liz
he
or
says.
Liz or Jesus?
I don't know.
Fuck it.
Why you?
At least, let's do
Liz.
Liz.
Hopefully she's not working.
Oh, shit.
Your call has been forwarded to
Oh, she's
Ni
working.
modo. Mm.
All right, Jesus.
Steven. Damn, Eva, nobody wants to answer you. He's probably with this girl.
Steven?
Jesus.
No.
Was that all the questions?
No, I must.
No, there's more. Don't worry.
Who are you calling?
Jesus. No va a contestar.
No va a
he's probably with
contestar
this girl.
y te va a llamar de regreso.
Yeah.
Bro,
Hey,
Oh.
yeah.
you're probably asleep now?
Yeah.
Hi, Cuzzo.
Your food.
What are you doing?
Sleeping.
Okay, well, wake your ass up.
Hey, you're on the podcast right now. We have a question for Eva. Put her on the spot.
Whatever you want to ask.
He's trying to wake up right now.
He's trying to
What
think right
turned
now.
her to be a cola?
Wait, what?
What?
What made her to be a gangster?
Oh, what made
You're born like that. You're born like that. It comes
You
out
have
of
it in
you.
the blood.
You're
You
a
have
boy
it.
like
It
that,
goes
girl.
in the blood.
You're not born like that.
The life chose me.
well, Jesus, we'll let you go back to sleep.
Bro.
Bye.
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 So, how was the gang life? You were a gangster, weren't you?
You were a gangster?
No, I just hung out with gangsters.
Nah. Hey, back in high school, bro,
Uh-huh.
they were like, hey, él es primo de Eva. And they're like, all right.
Déjenlo en paz.
Ya me dejaron en
Do
paz.
people tell you that? No.
Yeah.
But like now.
Now? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you're not a gangster no more.
No, but I mean, I got a lot of things to be known for.
Well, yeah, they're like, oh, es primo de Eva. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember
Yeah, but
Eva.
it's different. You were known for different stuff
Yeah.
before.
But back then in high school, they're like, oh, yeah, es primo de Eva. And they're like, oh, all right, respect. Like,
Damn,
they're
like
like,
that?
yeah, bro.
You had
Okay.
rep, homie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, también con tu hermano, they're like, oh, es primo del cholo.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, oh, shit.
No
I had
shit.
that too.
Yeah, soy primo. Ah, but yeah, you had. How was that life?
It was horrible.
Really? Why?
It was just, I don't know.
Angel quería vivir la gangster life.
I did.
You lived in Allen, bro.
Dude.
You were the one.
Where we live at, there's nothing gangster about it, bro.
It's not way. It's all white people.
So what you saying you lived it?
I did.
Stick.
No, but even
No.
Plano though.
He
Plano
said I
still,
did like he wanted to. No.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
No, he was like
Hey,
questioning
Yeah,
it.
not like he did. Like he.
What'd you used to wear back in high school, bro?
He's
No,
so confused.
shorts and t-shirt.
Nah. Be specific about it.
What was your
Yeah,
outfit?
like shirts and a t-shirt and my Nikes or Converse.
It was the
Yeah.
the Converse with the long tube socks that were white,
The Dickie shorts.
the Dickie shorts.
It was
Nah,
so
they was
bad,
trying
yeah.
to be
Were
a
you a
cholo.
Nah, what's up?
The ones that shuffled, you know? The,
It was a swag
Nah.
bag. It was a swag
Nah,
bag.
tampoco.
No?
You were the yeah. I saw the pictures.
I just
On
stayed
Instagram?
quiet. I just
Freddie, what did you
quiet,
think of your friend during those times?
He was a swag bag. Bro.
it wasn't.
Snapback, red.
you were the
Snapbacks I did
brand
have.
of that though.
Snapbacks. I didn't like those.
I mean,
because that's how I started liking hats.
When I started hanging out with him, he started to change back into.
Ay, cálmate.
No, neta.
Cálmate.
Right. No, because when we met, we were at
Just back
15
to it.
practice. Remember?
Oh yeah.
You would still wear it a little bit, but not
Yeah.
tanto.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's because like so back then like I didn't really like I wore jeans, right, or no? Casi no.
Nah, you wore.
So I never liked wearing jeans because I was kind of like chubby and shit. Like I didn't really like how jeans like fit on me, so I always stick with shorts until like senior year. That's when I started like wearing jeans because I started getting in shape and shit. Y me sentía como
Bro, I saw this man with the fucking Rosario as well.
I'm telling you.
yeah.
And
Just
Alan también.
And Alan, bro. Out of
Were you the only one that, or you had like a little posse?
no, he was the only one.
You were the
no,
only one?
actually I did, yeah.
You had like a little group.
Oh, maybe like 2 or 3 kids.
They were like,
That's it.
Pero era pura raza también, or the ones I would mostly be
Well,
with.
obviously, ain't no white
I
kid
didn't
from
really
Allen
guess.
gonna be
I
like,
really-
hey,
Yeah.
Hey, my name is Dakota.
No, but yeah, I did hang out with some of them también. But yeah.
How was the life though? Like, why'd you say it sucks?
It's just not the life for me.
Pero qué hacías? Were you just?
No, it's not. It's just the vibes and the, you know, how they talk and how.
Like, hey, fool. You stupid, bro. You stupid.
no, you stupid. Wait, but did it intimidate you a little bit?
No, I fit in anywhere.
Shit.
But it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not for me.
What were your activities? ¿Qué robaban o qué?
No.
What was the little gang like known for?
It was
Just smoke
cookouts,
weed.
bro.
Just smoke
Literally.
weed?
Sit in the porch and just smoke weed.
Not even dealing, nada?
The fuck is gangster about that?
I can't talk about all that, you know.
Nobody's gonna listen to this. Eva.
You can plead the 5th right now
Yeah. Just say this. This cannot be used against anything
in the court of
in
law.
court of law. Yeah.
This cannot be used.
No, I think it can.
No.
I mean, you're out of this life, out of that life.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like, what type of bad shit were you doing?
Like, what was the worst thing? Not you, but like the other people would do.
Or that you witnessed? Yeah, that you witnessed.
Oh man. Probably the breaking, like, I don't want to talk about all of that.
No, but say a level, like from 1 to 10.
Like, how bad was it?
It was maybe, I would say, like, it got to like a 9.7.
Shit.
Are we talking about like deaths? Like,
No, luckily
okay,
I
then it's not a
never-
9.7.
I mean,
Solid
9.7 with no deaths.
or a solid 8?
like, I seen a friend's mom get hurt
Oh, shit.
because of bad, you know.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I would say it was
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that as 9.
But
yeah.
9.7?
I mean, it was pretty bad once you see the mom right there, you know.
How bad was she hurt?
She had to go to the hospital type of bad.
Well, I mean, you can go to the
Twice.
hospital for a scratch.
True that. But no,
It was bad.
it was bad. Yeah, like I was worried. You know.
Yeah. I mean, yo quiero saber, pero no lo quieres contar.
No, that's just
Another day.
yeah. No, honestly, I don't even think I'll ever talk about those times.
Pero ya saliste de todo eso, ¿no?
Yeah.
You're on to better things.
What do you think made you the person that you are now?
Everything in my life. Every single.
Well, gotta be more specific than that.
Everything, every little detail coming from where I was born, the parents that I had, the family that I had, everything.
Well, the point is for you to open up.
I got one.
This is,
When was the first time? Like, do you remember the very first time you smoked weed?
yeah. This is a good story.
All right, tell
Oh
it.
shit!
So I was small, yeah. I was small. So
How-
watch
like
your
how old?
kids. Even when I was in 6th grade.
Oh my god!
Sixth
Yes,
grade?
I was in 6th
Gosh.
grade. I was in 6th grade.
What, 11, 12 years old?
How old are you at that time?
About 12, I think.
So I remember I
What?
was I 12? I don't know.
In sixth grade,
Nah,
you're probably
you're
around
like
like 12.
10 or
Yeah.
11.
Oh,
Really?
shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I remember.
Your
okay,
kid is how old? 6 or
7.
7.
He's 7. So whenever I went into middle school, like y'all talked about my brother earlier, so I was known for him already, and I remember the 8th graders then would always talk to me. You know, I was
In Bowman.
Cholo's little sister, yeah. So they would always try to talk to me, always try to be, you know, best friends with me because of my brother. But yeah, this is how I met this girl, and I remember, you know, in Bowman, you wait outside
Yeah.
before they open the doors.
Yeah.
And I was waiting outside, and this girl is like, "Hey," one of my brothers, you know, whatever. He's like, "Hey, it's 420. Let's go celebrate." And I'm like,
Oh shit!
"What's 420? What the fuck is 420?" He's like, "What? You don't know what 420 is? Let's go." And I'm like, "Okay." So it's like, there I go. So there's like an alley like right in front of the school, and yeah, she pulled out a blunt, and she was like, "We're gonna celebrate 420." And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" She's like, "A blunt. This is marijuana. If you want to hit it, you can hit it." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, let me try it." I went all high to my freaking 6th grade. My
Sixth grade?
6th
So-
grade.
How old are you when you're 6th grade?
what the?
Like 12, 11,
Yeah.
12.
And that was the first time I smoked weed.
Wait, and how old was this person giving you the weed?
She was in 8th grade, so
You were like 11 or 12.
but in 8th grade you're like what, 14,
How old is
Yeah.
how old is
15.
15, around there?
Ariana's in 10th
Because the
grade?
quinceañeras usually happen around like freshman year.
10th grade. She's 15.
No, for real.
No, I'm not.
You were like 12?
Nah.
Yeah.
Damn.
What the fuck?
When was the first time you smoked weed?
With Devaney.
Well, how old?
I think I was 18. 18? 18, yeah. I was 18.
Really? I thought you would have smoked it like
Nah, I did it late. But it was with her at in
he
Richardson.
seems like he would be smoking since he was like
No.
10.
Nah, I was 18. About to be 19, I think.
damn, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Mari.
Like,
Everyone's looking at like when did I take you out?
yeah, whenever I think for Jesus' birthday. But I never gone.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, you
I
did?
was
I've
driving
never
that
been
night.
high.
That was me too the first time.
Remember?
I smoked and I didn't get high.
No. Like, I
Remember that
haven't
time I was
smoked so
driving?
much.
Bro, I remember the first time I got Carla high.
Oh, we don't talk about that female.
No, let me tell you
We
about
hate
this
that
story.
female.
Capital B.
Why?
Wait, which Carla are we talking about?
The Carla.
Oh
that you
yeah, we don't talk.
Capital B.
No, but her first time getting high, it was funny. It was
Why?
super funny. We were in the middle of like a period, like we took a break to go to a restroom or whatever, and we're in the same class. And we were in high school. We were in Mr. Luna's class. I don't know if you ever
Yeah,
had
Mr. Luna.
Yeah.
He loves me.
So he hated me. He hated me.
Well, he hated Daniel too. So
He said it was because of me.
Yeah, probably.
But anyways, we took a break. We like went to the restroom. We smoked really quick, and then we came back. And this girl, it was her first time smoking. And you know how he had those seats where the seat is connected to the table,
desk,
to the desk.
Oh, those.
And we were watching this video or like this movie or whatever, and
She
you
was
just
tripping.
see, you see this girl like knocked out like this, like she's passed out with her mouth open and everything. She's like, and I'm trying to throw things at her, be like, "Hey, wake up! Like they're gonna see you," you know. She did not wake up whatsoever.
Oh my god.
But it was the funniest thing ever. I could not stop laughing of how she was.
She was out like a light.
Angel, when was your first time smoking?
I plead the fifth for obvious reasons.
I mean, Angelito.
Yeah,
Let's ask you again.
Yeah.
Oh. It was a Devaney. Well, y'all trying to y'all want to know my first time?
All right.
Smoking weed? Y'all
How
fucking
was your?
ass.
Hey,
How was
who's Devaney?
My ex?
Oh,
Oh, like
okay.
a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah. But
He does-
it was in Richardson in like an empty parking lot. Like we had the pipe and had the grinder, and we had we had the bud, and we smoked, and I didn't get high at that time. She did, but that was my first time, and I didn't get high.
Are you sure you smoked it right?
Yeah.
Freddie, when was your first time?
I think it was.
Este güey le
for
sopló.
prom. It was for prom.
What?
Yeah, and then Luisito, Luisito.
My
Oh,
neighbor?
my risk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he got me high.
Very nice.
It was. I mean,
It was a good time.
it was a good time. Luisito. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How come you didn't get high?
I don't know. I mean, it happens to a lot of people. A lot of
Yeah,
people
that
say.
does happen to a lot of people.
A lot of people say like the
The
first
first time?
time they don't
They
get
don't
high.
You're
That's
not
what
used
pasó
to
a
it
mí.
anymore.
That happened to
I
Edna.
guess.
Really?
I think it's because they're waiting for it, you know, that your mind is just
It's
you
prepared.
know, yeah.
It's fighting off the
Yeah.
cannabis.
The
Yeah.
dopamine.
Sácate de aquí.
Cruz, cruz,
Satanás.
cruz, cruz.
Yo, speaking of Satan.
Oh.
No, did y'all hear about? Do y'all know who Travis Scott is?
Yes.
Did y'all hear about Astroworld?
Yes.
Did you hear about that whole theory where they're saying that it was a ritual?
Yes.
What do you think
You
about
don't?
What's a ritual?
That the whole festival was like a ritual dedicated to Satan.
Yeah.
Like
I
a
believe
ceremony.
It. I strongly believe it.
I don't like. I get what they mean, but I'm not there with that idea.
Do you believe in God?
I do,
But you don't.
but it's just like it's one of those things where like, ¿cómo lo explico? Ni sé cómo explicarlo.
Like you know there's a God, but you don't
Like I accept there's someone higher than me, but it's just not something that I'm constantly like reminded of or thinking of.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
So,
So that's why.
but when I look at it as a normal human being, like thinking rationally,
You know
what I see is Travis Scott being ignorant of what's going on, not helping out, bad management, bad like prep work done
Yeah.
for the concert. Like that's what I see as a rational person.
as a normal person, but there's not normal people around here. There is evil people here in the world. No. And honestly, I do strongly believe it. I do strongly, like I've seen that, and I've seen, I don't know. I know there's good in the world, but I know there's
But
also
if there's
evil.
good,
Yeah,
there's
there's
evil.
evil. And just everything about his concert was not right.
They showed everything, like
Yeah, like literally it's
like
there.
they see you on the other side, and like
Yeah, and honestly,
pictures,
even
what?
besides that, I believe in the vibes that you get somewhere and there's a vibe to
Oh,
be
yeah, I saw
felt.
a lot of
And a
TikToks.
lot of people said the same thing. Like once you're there, you felt the vibe. And I believe that.
But the thing is like nowadays people start saying something and it just rolls
But
on.
do you think
I just
it's something?
But you
Okay,
see it terrifying people. Like we seen this.
Okay, but side question: why is this the first time we hear of something like that?
It's not. There's a lot.
But do you
No,
think-
there is a lot, but the thing is like this one's so blown into our faces, and like everyone's taking. I've seen a lot of like TikToks of this guy. He's like a short little guy named Nick or something, and he's just juicing the fucking story to where it's like,
well, they want views.
That's what I'm saying.
Pero do you think it was like a conscious decision from Travis Scott to say like, oh, I want this to look like this, I want this to say this, or like see on the other side, like todo el diseño de todo the stage?
Yeah,
Do you think that was like
every
something that he
single
wanted, or is it something that someone's like, hey, would you like something like this? And he's like, yeah, that shit looks nice. All right,
it's
go
probably.
with it.
I think it's probably more like that.
No, if
Yeah.
you've seen him perform different times, he wants specific things done a specific way. If it's not done his way, he'll go off. And he's shown that before in previous performances or whatever. So I'm pretty sure he went every single detail. Like, I want this, like this, especially how his whole setup, his whole, what is
Stage.
it called? Yeah, his whole stage, how that was. I'm pretty sure he decided this is how I want it. And it's, well, if it was me, I would want it a certain way. You know, I'm performing, I'm putting my name out there.
And
I would
plus,
want
he's
it a certain
hosting
way.
it, and it's his
Yeah.
festival.
Yeah,
and it's his-
he's the headliner.
Yeah, I would want it a certain way.
Okay, I see it, but I just don't like me being me. I just don't see it like that. I see it as rational.
I think it's a lot. Yo creo, en mi opinión, a lo mejor sí, ponle. Pero creo que mucha gente lo que está haciendo es tratando de like juice every like.
It's like a hype. It's a whole hype.
They do that with everything, but
It's
with
all
him,
about the clout chasing. Now.
Yeah, no, but I do believe there was like evil within his whole festival or concert or whatever.
This close to going.
You?
Really?
Yeah. We just couldn't find a fucking Airbnb down there.
Good.
Crazy.
But we were like this close to go. I wanted to go so bad.
For what? To see him?
Yeah, I actually like
But-
his music. Like, I enjoy his music. I know.
Pero
I've never really heard his music, so I don't know.
He has some, like, he has songs. It's not like
Yeah.
shitload of songs, but he has some good songs here and there. Features.
Pero yo creo que una parte grande de todo eso es la gente que fue that they just don't know how to act in a concert.
People don't know how to act,
Bro,
period.
Especially with him.
No, but not just that. Travis Scott also ensued that. There's a video of him saying, like, come, like, get as close as you can, fuck the barriers, like, get close to me. And everyone's going fucking wild, dude. When you're inciting, like, that shit,
Yeah.
you can't control that anymore. And, like, if I'm correct, the judicial there you go, attorney of California is suing both Drake and Travis Scott for this event.
Drake
Yeah,
too?
I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah, him
Drake.
too.
Why Drake?
Because
Isn't dicing or
They
the crowd?
he was there and
were performing while people
everything was happening. Yeah, there's literal videos of like people like saying like stop the show,
Yeah.
stop the show, and Travis is like dead ass looking at them. He's like whatever.
No, he's singing.
There's
Oh,
videos
yeah,
of
yeah.
them doing
Yeah,
CPR,
yeah.
and he's just like right there.
He's just looking at the body like okay.
Good luck to you. Like, no, that's not okay.
But if you were performing, would you stop a whole show for one person?
Yeah.
Dude, there's a video of Linkin Park stopping
Okay,
a
yeah.
mosh pit halfway through the concert because they were like, whoa. We need to care for the people that are here. If they don't want to be in it, like let them go.
Yeah.
And it's been like,
Like that's your fans,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
your people, you know, supporting you. You gotta make sure that they're safe too. Yeah, he just doesn't give a fuck.
I think it was just horribly organized
Yeah.
for one part.
it really was.
That's what.
But he just
Caused
doesn't give
everything.
a fuck. Period.
Well, también.
Did y'all see that video of like a fan stole his shoe while he was on the stage, and he told the other fans beat his ass up, fuck him up,
Beep.
like that. It's a fucking shoe.
No, I know, but
But
I
it's
just,
because they wanted to sell it.
but not just that. That's kind of like disrespectful. Like
Yeah.
you there to
It
watch a
is,
concert.
but that's still your
And that's not right to
fan,
do.
though, to tell him to
Yeah,
beat
yeah, yeah.
his fucking ass. For all you know, that's a fucking 17-year-old kid.
Did you watch the apology video?
No.
I did not. I heard it was bullshit.
He was
though.
all like,
Dude, it was like a little like 7-year-old kid lying to their mom that they didn't say shit. He was like, "I'm so sorry." I just rubbing his forehead.
So many
the whole
memes of
time.
that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
he was rubbing. He was just like this, like, you know, I'm here to help no matter what. I'm working with all the feds and everything, and like it's like, what are you working for the feds for? Like, people died. Like, there's not like a murderer going around. Like, people just died because asphyxiation and all that stuff. What are you trying to do? Like, I understand maybe the whole, like the guy with the drug syringe or whatever he was injecting, but I don't even know if that's like 100% true.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I heard about it, but it's like at this point, people are trying to make shit up just to, as Freddie said, like chase that.
Well, there was a report of a cop, you know, that was drugged or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, there was a report of a cop.
Oh, so it's real.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
real.
crazy.
But I don't know if that was just with cops or I don't know.
Well, I mean, I do know that like in those type of concerts, there's a shitload of drugs going around.
Yeah.
I mean, in every concert, bro.
Molly.
I've never been to a concert.
Me neither.
Who wants to take me to
Well,
a
like
concert?
concerts of that type of environment.
Yeah. Molly, LSD.
Didn't you go to a fucking...
He went to World in Color.
World in Color?
Yeah.
I heard Wiz Khalifa's concert are dope. You have never been?
No.
Did you get offered drugs when you went?
No.
They're probably like, he's a fucking fed.
He's like,
probably, he is probably so like anxious that he's just like looking around, looking like a cop, bro.
We get there and then like come on, it was over there in Grand
where
Prairie.
are the drugs, fellow men?
And all I remember
can I buy 2 weeds from you?
Weeds.
We walk in and we just like ran to the front and like we were in the very front. But that shit, did nothing.
I felt like his anxiety was going like super out.
In that moment, Angel, did you have a good time and you fucking just fuck it, whatever? Or?
It was different. Like I can say, I kind of did just cause like it was like a different experience that I'm used to, you know.
Angelito empezó a zapatear and he was like, "Whoa, wait!"
No, that was way before.
But your anxiety didn't go.
No, I guess cause like I was with Devin at the time. So come on, I didn't have that. I didn't have like the anxiety. Just because I was with her and I was having like, you were having a good time. Yeah. So it was like, and then like I never
to stay calm.
I never experienced that shit before, but like I don't know if I would go again. I would go again just like, you know, at this moment, just so I can like visual it more now that, you know, I'm gonna go to experience the actual thing, you know.
I've always wanted to go to an EDM festival.
It was crazy because like since we were in the front and then like we were just getting sprayed with paint, so it was pretty cool.
Se quitaba los lentes, güey.
No, yeah, I know. I had a cargo shorts that day, so I put them in the pocket. But I was still kind of blind. I was like, "What the fuck is going?
What's going on?
Everything's so bright." Wait, it was like,
blind,
bro.
This kind of sus.
Ebony, is that you?
All I see is like Devony's like right in front of me. Was like, okay, well, my girl's right here, so you know we good. That's all that mattered. And I was just like, oh, cool, yeah. I couldn't see shit really. I mean, I saw like the paint, you know, go like, psh, you know, but yeah.
Bueno, pues.
Where did that come out of? Where did that story come out of?
I don't even know.
What the fuck were you talking about before that story came out?
I don't even know. You just said like, hey, Angelita, you went to like that painting cut. I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
That's what I remember.
The concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, the whole Astroworld thing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. But what makes you believe it like that hard? Like,
because I'm telling you, if you believe in good, you believe in the bad too. And I'm a strong believer. So
do you consider yourself religious?
Yes. I wouldn't consider myself a certain religion. Recently, honestly, I know I've been like raised Catholic, but I've been doing my own, you know, I don't know what to call it. Not
exploration.
Research, my own exploration with like God and, you know, everything else. But I am a strong believer. But yeah.
Of what?
Of God.
Oh.
Of God. I just know there is a God, and I'm not with a certain religion yet, but you know, yeah, I'm a strong believer. So I do strongly believe in just certain things that, you know, were just iffy about his concert. That were just.
I understand it where all the dots line up. I get it.
Yeah.
You know, because like the whole like big head. You know, you're walking through his mouth. And they say like hell is like the devil's head.
Didn't he have that last?
He has that.
He has it every time they do
Astroworld released in 2018.
Yeah,
if I'm correct, if I remember correctly.
How come they didn't bring that up when?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, cuando you give your life up to the devil or to like La Santa Muerte or anything like that. Do y'all know what comes with that?
No. What,
So I didn't know that either.
It's
So
a price.
yeah,
yeah.
you give up something.
Yeah.
You give up something, and you're constantly giving up things to have the things that you do. So they say that, you know, he gave those fans up for, you know, the life that he has, that he's living, because he didn't want to give up anything else. He has a lot. He has what, 2 kids, a wife.
No, they're
They're together now, right?
yeah, again.
So I don't know.
Toxicos.
I do think there was shit going on.
Do you think either all or most of like Hollywood stars are into that?
No, definitely not. I mean, the ones that are make it obvious.
Like
They
who?
have to make it obvious. I don't know. I mean, I think he's the main one. I know there's another rapper. I
Kanye.
don't know his name.
Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi Vert.
He was. I don't know. I never really.
There was a lot of shit about him with
Yeah.
that. He's talking about that.
Kanye's really connected with God, bro. I don't know if you
He has his whole.
he did a whole album
Yeah.
where it was just like for the church type shit.
Doesn't he have his own like church ceremony?
Yeah, he does. Doesn't
Yeah.
he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Sometimes I think like he thinks that he's the god or something.
Yeah.
Maybe he was writing
crazy.
those songs for him,
Yeah.
You think so? Dang.
I am the God.
like
Almighty God.
worshiping himself. Es que a veces sale con unas cosas que you're just like, what the?
Yeah, like
I mean, did you ever hear about Lift Yourself?
No.
So, Lift Yourself, basically how it goes, from what I've heard, from what I know, Lift Yourself is a specific beat that Drake wanted. Drake was willing to pay like millions for that fucking beat. And then something happened with him and fucking Kanye. They got mad. And so Kanye released Lift Yourself. And Lift Yourself, the song itself, is basically Kanye going scoopity boop, scoopity boopity boop, scoopity boop, scoopity boopity boop. That's all he's fucking saying, dude. Look up the fucking lyrics. That's it. He released it so Drake couldn't have that song. And it's like, there's
I'd be
stupid shit like
pissed.
that where I'm just like, what the hell is this man doing? Because no one else, like, not a lot of people are going to know of that.
Yeah.
So when he releases that music, it's like, este pendejo que pedo, like, scoopity poopity que pedo, like,
I bet there's people like, damn. There's some words in there. That,
yeah. Scoopity poo, like,
That-
pooty poo.
Damn.
makes so much sense.
Scoopity.
Changed my life, bro.
Yeah, so I'm just like, he's a questioning artist, but he's really connected with God, though. I don't feel like he's like any sort of Satan.
Who do you know, like, who do you have, like, really strong suspicion that it is in that type of...
That type of line of work?
Yeah.
You know, obviously, you know, Travis Scott is like a big, it's not even a maybe because I think of it rationally, but the one that I could see maybe being it is like Lil Uzi Vert, because his songs are very, not depressing, but they are dark. They have more of a dark sense, and it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of scary. Like, one of the songs is basically about like fucking what how does it go, Angel? Do you remember?
Which one?
It's like, I got no friends. It's like fucking
All my friends are dead.
yeah
All my
type
friends are
shit.
dead.
Why? I
Push
thought
me
that
to
was
the
more about
edge.
money. How, like, all his
my
friends
friends are
were
dead.
presidents.
Well, if you
Push me to
watch
the
if
edge.
you watch the fucking music video, it's just kind of weird and like,
See, but it's like the same thing as, like, Lil Nas X or...
I don't really feel that like from him though. Cause it's like he does that shit, but he's just fucking around with people. Like,
Yeah.
How do you
Lil
know they're just fucking around?
Lil Nas X, bro, he fucks around with everyone, dog. And if you follow him on Twitter,
Yeah, he chose a lot. and
he just likes to
he
troll.
wilds out. He
Yeah.
doesn't give a fuck.
yeah, so
That's the sin. It just comes natural to him because that's how he is. And I mean, just
Lo defiendes, güey?
But like, That's how he is.
I mean, you can
bro.
just tell just through his Twitter, like he just wilds out, like he doesn't give a fuck.
But like someone that obviously does it, I can't really think of a name right now. Like you would have to
Yeah,
give
me
me
either.
a lot of names, but like there's no one that like specifically says like I'm gonna make it public. Like
Oh, obviously they're not.
no, but like as public as Travis Scott,
Oh,
you know, type shit would do. But I've never seen that from anyone. So that's what makes me question like how can that be so like thought after? I understand it. I get it. It could be just a big coincidence,
yeah.
you know? But how can that thought itself be so thought after if like there's no more other proof or anything that I know of that I've seen of, and if anyone can correct me, go ahead. That's happened like that. That's shown like a famous person show themselves to be in a way a Satanism of sorts, except for him. I can't bring anyone to my mind.
Manson.
But I mean, you got to think about it. That man's like
Yeah,
heavy. What is it like? Heavy metal.
I think so.
Yeah, he has a song called "Say 10," like literally "say"
The number 10.
and then the number 10. And that bitch go hard, bro.
Really?
It really do. I'd be using it to like do lifts and shit.
Dang.
Yeah.
Do you know of anybody that como para nosotros que somos mexicanos como para que tienen algo con la Santa Muerte o algo así?
Like anybody in general?
Do you know anybody?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that does go hard.
Damn.
A ver, ¿qué estás diciendo de la gente que tiene algo con la Santa Muerte?
No, like I've met people. The person that I moved to Houston for, honestly, before him, I didn't know anything about la Santa Muerte or anything like that. But he had a tattoo de la Santa Muerte, and I didn't really think nothing of it meeting him. But then after, you know, talking to a friend, she was like, you know, they have to do something. Like they have to promise something to have it. Like he either said, hey, if you do this for me, I'll get your portrait tattooed on me or something like that. And it has to be something big. And then to come find out, you know, his shit was something big. Something that I should have known. So now that's something that I think of every time that I see that on somebody. I automatically think, you know,
Damn.
yeah, they have some shit going on. They did something. Like they want to cover. Like it turned so bad that they had to turn to la Santa Muerte to ask for help. Like, yeah.
But you know, sometimes I understand it though.
What do you understand?
Like, you know, it gets so bad, you call them.
I've been there.
I understand it. I completely understand
I
it.
have a cousin who, like, if you walk into her home, you know, como que si fuera la Virgen María, she has a Santa Muerte, you know, all up on that. And I've been there where I've been like, okay, like, what is that about? Like, you know, if it's doing so much for you, like, what is it about? You know, but no, thankfully I don't know.
We have a friend who he worships La Santa Muerte también.
Bro.
He has like a shiny todo. He makes it like really pretty and like. I never judged him or anything. I was just like
Oh, yeah.
the way because like the way they have it.
Wait.
Yeah,
He has a shrine.
a lot of people who have like La Santa Muerte, they have like obviously like a little
Luis.
statue.
Luis, what's his last name?
Almazan. He works with us
Hey,
con la barba.
Damn,
Hey.
putting his name
Bro,
and everything, his
bro.
address también de una vez.
He's so
Es que-
he believes so hard into that shit
Yeah.
that he even wears his underwear backwards. You know what that's for?
No.
Para que no le den un hechizo.
¿Un qué?
Un hechizo.
Really?
Como
Yes.
agüita de calzón y todo eso.
Ajá.
Hey, but they believe it for a reason. I mean, I'm telling you, there's evil in this world. There's so much evil in this world that we just don't even know
It's
about.
because like they worship them so much. Like I said, they have like our friend. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of people who they worship La Santa Muerte. They have like a statue of him, and then they would have like pan or food to offer to them as a show of like respect. And yes, I do believe in you and all that. And thank you for giving me what you've given me. So in return, here's a few dollars. Here's some food. And that's
most
what they
people
do.
have it with
They
money,
they put flowers and all that stuff because that's how, like, you know, I mean, if it's something like that, like if you know, if it is true, then like, and it happened to them, like they have to, you know, respect it. It happened to them, so they kind of have to believe, you know. They believe in that shit.
Can you share with us
Or is it too bad?
what you found? What, like, that person that we were talking about, what they did?
Because that's really, really interesting.
Yeah, I'm really like.
If you don't want to tell us,
you know
fine.
about it, Freddie, already.
Oh, yeah. If you don't want to share that, that's fine.
I mean, I don't care to share it. I mean, it's not my story to, to tell, but
Pues
whatever.
si eres gustosa.
What do you want to know exactly? I don't know how to start with that.
Okay, well, like, why did he get it?
So basically, he had shot somebody. His person that he was talking to at the time, he shot her and killed her. So, yeah, apparently it was, hearing his story, I do believe it was an accident. I don't think he meant to do it, but just, I don't know.
Some things don't add up, or what?
It's not that some things don't add up. It's just that I would have done things differently. Or you never know in that situation,
Yeah.
You never know until you're in that situation.
It hits you. Everything hits you. You're like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah. And you just don't act how you should. So, I can't judge, whatever. But, yeah, basically that happened. And that was his promise. Yeah. So his promise was just about that. If he got no time or a certain time, or I don't know what exactly he promised, but that he would get her portrait tattooed on him, and he did. But I don't know how that worked out for him.
Well,
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
You've lived a wild life, Eva.
Yeah, I didn't know about that actually, until after.
That's
Yeah, I was lied to that whole time.
damn.
Yeah.
I see why you look out for it now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah. Anyways.
No, pero es que está muy interesante.
Yeah.
Luisito, ¿por qué o qué?
Luis.
Luis.
He told us about, didn't, like, one of his
He
aunts?
says he tiene una tía
Yeah.
que tiene una creencia en eso, and like, they're the same. And
Pero no es por, like, alguna razón específica.
No.
Es just, like, creencia. Como nosotros, como un santo.
ándale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For them, la Santa Muerte es un santo país.
Oh, I mean, it is santo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? How is it that for people that don't really believe in that, it never, I guess.
Do you think it's a lot of, like, manifestation of, like, por decir, like, si en vez de rezarle a la Santa Muerte o a un santo, tú, like, I manifested by just saying, like, you know what, voy a salir de esto, y tú encuentras la manera, like, mentalmente, tú encuentras la manera de salir de eso, o sea, sin rezarle a nadie, o sea, decir,
That's what I'm saying.
like, ¿en qué parte se separa de que
Es religioso.
una es por rezarle a un santo y hacer el milagro, o tú mismo con el pensamiento de que un santo lo va a arreglar?
No
Like, va a pasar
no
eso.
suficiente. In a way. You know what? I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. And exactly. Like, how? How do you do that? How?
I'm confused. What do
So,
you
por decir, like, I mean, I've done it a couple times where it's just like, God, like, help me get out of this, or like, help me get through this, or like, in like certain situations, you say, you talk to someone, either if it's God, un santo o algo, and you're like, you know what, like, necesito que salir de esto, necesito ayuda, or whatever. And from what I think, it's a lot of, like, self-manifestation, where, like, voy a salir de esto y lo voy a hacer de cualquier forma, pero voy a salir. And you end up getting what you wanted, but there's people that associate that with the religious part of, like, saying, me ayudó este santo y por eso...
It's like you works. For example, Eva, you haven't gone to church, you haven't prayed to God the whole year, right? But somehow you managed to sell 200 houses the whole year, right?
Damn, that'd be nice. 200 houses the whole year.
Well, all right. Let's take an example. Sin Dios, like, since you not even think of him, like, how would you think of it? Like, shit, I did this shit. You know what I mean? Like, how did I get there without that religious side? Whereas people be like, oh, God is helping you. God is there for you type shit. Where you're like, but I never even thought of God. You know what I mean? So, like, where does that stand?
I know what you mean. My kid has alopecia. I don't know if you know what that means.
Mm-mm.
Well, he basically started losing his hair in certain spots, and basically it was like his whole bottom half.
Mm-hmm.
And recently it started growing back.
Oh.
And yeah, my family says que gracias a Dios, gracias a esto, that because supposedly whenever we went to Mexico, we went to what is it called?
Plataritos.
Plateros. And that's the place of miracles or whatever. And yeah, when we were there, I took him, but it's not like, I did a prayer like, oh my God, like, please, let his hair grow or whatever. Mm-hmm. And my tias are like, yeah, because you took him, this and that. And I'm like, well, not really, it's just the enfermedad that's how it works. It's going to grow back. It's going to go away again. It's just how it works, like, it's not.
I mean, el día que puedas ir para México, te voy a llevar a Plateros. Y en Plateros está una iglesia.
Mm-hmm.
Y al lado está como todos unos pasillos en donde son, ¿qué te diré?
Like pictures and stories.
Son puras fotos de milagros que la gente ha, like, they've submitted saying, like, yo vine a la iglesia, recé por el Santo Niño de Atocha y me cumplieron el milagro y aquí está mi historia. And it's like hallways, like rooms full of pictures. So you can walk around, you can be there all day and look through every picture and find what happened. Y mucho de eso, like, a mí me gusta ir porque, pues, para ver qué.
Es algo bonito.
Es algo bonito. Pero a la misma vez, you're like.
Te da una fe en Dios.
Sí.
Dices, like, chingao.
Pero es que como yo soy muy, like, me gusta la ciencia y me gusta preguntar.
Eres racional.
Yeah. Y like, ¿cuánto de esto es por la... muchos casos son de cáncer, muchos casos son de, like, enfermedades que según no tienen cura y que de repente salen saludables. ¿Cuánto de esto es por la ciencia de medicina moderna? ¿Y cuánto de esto sí es por un milagro?
Porque sí hay milagros.
Yeah, eso sí.
Hay milagros and it's great. Pero también there's science to, like, be like, we got this shit, like, you don't have to worry anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
exactly, yeah.
¿Tú qué opinas?
He's been quiet the whole time. Pues no. Dijo, pues no.
No, pero cuando puedas ir, te llevo a Plateros para que veas.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, and they have like a whole cerro, and people really like promise to, go through that cerro, literally in their knees, go all the way up, and it's really nice. I mean,
that's badass.
Yeah.
It's like a strong. I guess you could say it's a very strong ritual place, like spiritual, because it really connects you with God.
Yeah. Well, el Santo Niño de Atocha.
Oh, my bad.
Pero pues igual. Es un lugar muy religioso.
¿Y ese niño de dónde salió?
Pues la mera neta no sé decirte. Para ser honesto.
What's his name? You didn't get to that part of church.
Santo Niño de Atocha. Sí tiene su historia, pero como pues no pongo atención. No pongo atención.
Yeah.
¿Para qué les miento? Pero pues sí, güey, como... Pues también ¿qué está en Jalisco?
Es la Virgen en San Juan de los Lagos.
Ándale.
Yeah,
yo creo también tiene...
I've been to that one. Every time we go, we always go to that one. It's beautiful, man. La iglesia, man, just walking in.
Pero también tienen como
los pictures and that. Eso también. It's like it goes a staircase going up, and it's like a big wide staircase, you know, to fit like a bunch of people. You just see pictures on the wall there, you know, la gente, messages and all that. And I love going. You know, we always visit the church, and it's kind of like a ¿cómo te digo, güey?
Una experiencia religiosa.
No. I'm talking about like the area, the place. It's como like everything's like, you know, streets. You know, everybody walks in and like it's all top, you know, apartment buildings. I don't know, it's hard to describe. Pero la gente tiene sus tienditas abajo.
Sí.
And all that, and we always go and buy candy there. And we go to the church, and then those dudes with those little briefcases with like fake jewelry trying to sell you all that shit. Man, I hate that shit. Everybody comes up to you. Yeah, ¿quieres comprar? Te lo vendo 20 pesos. Ay, si quieres 15. No, güey, ya es falso. Es
Hey, I
fake.
bought mine there.
I found the story.
A ver, cuéntala porque...
Devotion to Holy Infant of Atocha originally began as a Marian devotion with a medieval statue.
En español, ¿por qué?
No, it's in English.
What does that mean?
Que está en inglés.
Te pasa. Medieval statue of the Madonna and Child in Toledo, Spain. According to Juan Javier Pescador, it originally reflected devotion to 3 different depictions of the Virgin Mary: Our Lady of Atocha, Our Lady of Antigua, and Our Lady of Pregnancies. I think that was edited. I swear to God, I think that's edited.
Probably.
But okay,
¿Qué buscaste?
I searched up this name
¿Qué?
on Wikipedia.
No, don't do Wikipedia.
And wait, later ascended into Our Lady of Atocha, the image of the divine child was detachable. The devout family would often borrow the image of the infant when a woman was about to give birth to her child. So I guess it was pregnancies, and I guess it was like a sign of good luck, good faith. I'm trying to read more through it real quick.
No te caigas.
Does his shoes glow in the dark?
I don't know. Pregúntale.
Oh, I got the story. So, in the 13th century, much of Spain was under Muslim rule. The town of Atocha, now part of Madrid's Aragazuela district, was lost to the Muslims, and many Christians there were taken prisoners as spoils of war. The prisoners were not fed by the jailers, but by family members who bought them food. According to the pious legend, the Caliph ordered that the only children under the age of 12 were permitted to bring food. Conditions became increasingly difficult for those men without children. The woman of Atocha prayed before the statue of Our Lady of Atocha at a nearby parish, a title of the Blessed Virgin Mary, to ask her son Jesus for help. Reports soon began among the people of Atocha that a known child under the age of 12 and dressed in pilgrim's clothing had begun to bring food to childless prisoners at night. The woman of the town returned to Our Lady of Atocha to thank the Virgin for her intercession and noticed that the shoes worn by the infant Jesus were tattered and dusty. They replaced the shoes of the infant Jesus, but these became worn again. The people of Atocha took this as a sign that it was the infant Jesus who went out every night to help those in need.
Déjalo pongo en español para la gente que... La imagen original del Santo Niño de Atocha que se encuentra en el santuario del Señor de los Plateros en Fresnillo, Zacatecas, representa a un niño vestido peregrino del Camino de Santiago con sombrero, capa, bastón, con alcuza para el agua.
Had to be the MacBook.
We have
It's good.
technical difficulties.
No le pasó nada. El Santo del Niño de Atocha es un niño Jesús que se encuentra en los brazos de la Virgen. La historia dice que los moros tenían encarcelados a cristianos y que no permitían visitas ni de familiares ni de amigos, solamente de niños pequeños. Fue así como el niño Jesús decidió hacerles compañía. En su tribulación los consolaba y daba comida. Desde entonces, en las imágenes fue representado como un niño peregrino con guarache, sombrero, una cesta de pan en una mano y un bastón en la otra. Cuando los españoles llegaron al Nuevo Mundo, trajeron esta devoción y los trabajadores europeos que emigraron a Plateros por el descubrimiento de plata en esa región no la olvidaron tampoco. Se dice que el Santo Niño de Atocha también ayuda a mineros que se quedan atrapados en una mina. Se les atribuye muchos milagros y millones de personas creen en él en todo el mundo. Hay que traer el padre, el que es primo de nuestras mamás.
I don't like the way he talks.
Es que es muy paciente, habla muy...
Yeah, me desespera, like, I don't know.
Es que tiene una paciencia que tiene que hablar
Que yo no
muy
tengo.
calmado. Hasta como que a veces parece que te está arrullando para dormir.
Sí, literally, literally. No. We
No,
need somebody
yo una
else.
vez sí he querido sentarme con él y, o sea, platicarle, like, preguntarle cosas así.
De la vida.
No, pues de la
Dios,
religión,
güey.
o sea.
De Dios.
Este güey. O sea, preguntarle muchas cosas de la religión.
There is a lot of questions to be asked, though, and I'm
Yeah.
the same way. Like, I want to know. I want to know exactly.
Y tener
everything.
una... Porque, o sea, si yo le pregunto a mi mamá, me va a decir lo que ella aprendió. Y lo que ellas enseñaron y la forma de lo que ellos la ven.
Mhm.
Yo quiero sentarme con él y preguntarle las cosas que yo quiero saber. Y saber de la forma de que él me pueda explicar. Porque, pues, él habla por Dios, por decir, porque es padre. Y a lo mejor lo que él me diga puede ser diferente a lo que nuestros papás piensan o de lo que ellos interpretaron, de lo que les enseñaron.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
he querido tener una plática así, pues, nomás, like, qué es lo que piensa de la iglesia de estos días y todo eso.
Pero puedes tener esa plática with any.
Yo con él he querido tener la plática porque, pues, estamos más en confianza. Es no decir que porque yo lo conozco a él, es de persona a persona, es muy buena persona y tiene ese que te digo que es muy paciente y entiende a la gente.
Yeah.
Por decir, no puedo ir a la iglesia y preguntar al padre que da misa aquí. O sea, no tengo esa confianza.
But you don't come across people randomly that just start talking to you like about God and about, stuff like that. Like that happens to me everywhere.
You have witnesses come to your front
Well,
doorstep.
No, not even that.
Oh,
Not even
Lord.
that.
Like,
No en mi casa, no one's home.
No.
well, like at work, you have those people that like they try to sprinkle like their religion onto you, and I'm like, okay,
Here's a little bit of my
You
religion
have
dust.
that at work?
yeah,
I
They-
have the
like-
opposite.
like they're like, man, you have a God bless your day, and that God este que el otro, and I'm just like, okay, like,
May God bless you too. Have a good day. Next.
I have the opposite. I'm like, they're
Why?
like, what God?
no, pero, o sea, sí hay gente que así, pero
Que no piensan. No, Dios.
no, pero, well, I mean, like, at work on a 8-9 hour shift, I get to see like 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Different people, and every once in a while you'll have that super religious person to come in, and even for doing my job, they bring God into the equation,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, está bien, you believe in your thing, yo a lo mejor no pensamos igual, but you don't have to be sprinkling that over like this interaction of me like just telling you how much the price is y todo esto.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure like there are people that like are super religious, but they're like, okay, well, I'm here to buy this or buy.
Like me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pero si hay gente de que like le haces la transaction and whatnot, and they're like, may you have a God bless day, que este que el otro, and And then we also get like the little cards of like little mini Bibles. The people come and give us like mini Bibles, and like if you want to have any questions about God, please call. And
Right now, before I came, there was a letter that was written to my parents' house. Pero no decía like nombre ni nada. Well, it said her name, but it didn't say who it was written to, but it was like, handwritten. And I opened it, and it was like a whole letter that she wrote talking about God. And then it was like a whole pamphlet that was like, I invite you to my church and this. But it was her handwriting that she took her time to, write this to all her neighbors and this and that. And I'm just like, dang.
Like, en una forma entiendo de que a lo mejor, like, okay, I wouldn't be that type of person where, like, even if I'm super religious, I'm not going to try and force you to believe in the things I believe.
Yeah.
And it's like, that if you don't want to believe something else, that's fine. But there is churches out there that are like, you need to believe what I believe in, so you need to come over here.
Yeah.
And they force it upon you.
Yeah. There is.
Like Mormons, bro. They're so fucking weird.
Bro.
Son los que vienen
Jehovah's
like en trajes and like on bikes. Those are the ones. Like they literally.
Have you heard about their religion? Like how crazy it is?
There's a,
No.
I seen this TikTok. I don't know if y'all seen it too.
Okay, which one are you talking about?
About
The soaking?
The soaking.
You don't know what soaking is?
Is it like
No, what is soaking?
So soaking.
I don't remember if
soaking
that's what it
is basically where they are not allowed to have premarital sex, right?
Yes.
They dry hump.
Yes. That's what I was. That's the same TikTok I seen.
they be dry humping?
No,
No, this
that's
is
not- that's not
horrible.
dry
What they
humping.
do.
So to get around premarital sex, what they do is that they
Mormons.
They basically. Wait. Oh.
Oh
wait,
Lord!
wait.
Oh my God!
We're waiting.
Hold on.
He's back.
We talking about Mormons?
Yeah, we're talking about Mormons. Well,
My coworker was a Mormon.
I'm talking about
What?
soaking right
He's
now.
no longer a Mormon.
About what?
Soaking.
You mean docking?
Oh yeah.
I know the Mormon slang.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Docking.
Go ahead.
Docking is a better
I'm gonna
word.
go
That is horrible.
Basically, the guy lays up on the girl, puts his dick in there, and
Oh,
they're not
that
allowed to make any movements.
Somebody else has to
Yeah.
do it.
So what they do is
A
that they
third
lay in
party.
the bed and they have a third person jump in the bed to have the action. But because
Or
they're
keep the bed.
they're not thrusting,
It's not
not
considered.
considered as.
Which
So-
that is bullshit.
But wait. There's that, and there's just like docking. Like you literally,
docking is worse.
you literally sit there, like, and you slide it in, and dock it, and you leave there, and y'all just like talking. Like, this is nice. This is good.
Oh, that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
No
Yes.
movements.
Oh, shit.
No movement because that's
Okay,
sex.
so soaking is when someone jumps on the bed
Yeah.
to make the movement, and docking is where they just like sit there.
So you got like a dude and a homeboy or a homegirl like jumping on the bed for you.
Yeah.
To get
Yeah.
around.
What in the world? Like I cannot. Wrap
They're
my
dancing
head
around the bed.
that.
Dude,
Un
I don't-
zapateado.
Un zapateado. Yeah.
Imagine. I guess it's normal
It's a
within
college
them
thing.
to ask another friend to do that for them.
It's a college thing.
Well, yeah, more. It's because
They're crazy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're gonna do it for someone, you're gonna do it for them.
For
Yeah.
a homie.
Back. Like, hey, you helped me soak, so I got you next time.
I mean, if it's
So you
like
would hold your friend's dingaling just for his
I would-
pleasure.
Hey, when it comes to the homies,
we hold all sorts of dinglings.
Oh, okay.
would you do it, Angel?
No.
If I was Mormon, you wouldn't
Whatever,
do it?
he'd be the first one. He's like, I want to do it.
Who's gonna put it in?
That's your.
Hey,
That's
dice,
your private time,
¿Cuál
not mine.
zapateo pongo? ¿Quieres el pávido návido o quieres?
¿Quién me lo va a meter?
Un pinche. Hey, you see me zapateando around them in the bed.
So you would do it.
I was zapatear, yeah, on top of the bed.
So you would do it.
Yeah, as long as I'm doing the zapateata, I'm good. As long as I ain't touching no dick, I'm good.
I'd
I'm
be
good.
soft as hell. I'd be laughing so hard at this motherfucker, bro.
As long as I'm not touching any
As
dicks.
long as I'm not touching your dick.
Hey, bro, but they in the
I'll dance
vicinity.
around it.
I'll just... That's sus, bro.
They in the
I'm
vicinity.
just gonna look away. There you go. I'm mostly doing the action, so there you go, fool.
I don't know. Their whole religion is just.
I mean, they literally have to get married to fuck. I mean, some of them
Yeah.
obviously break that
Well,
rule.
you do too, and
In
pretty
Christianity?
much, yeah.
I mean, not modern.
But you supposed to. But not
Y luego,
to that
¿por qué existen los
extreme,
divorcios,
though.
pues?
Because men ain't shit.
Exactly.
Así como
Si uno es súper religioso, el divorcio es un pecado.
That's true. That is true.
But yeah, Mormons are kind of weird. Yeah. Do you know like about their Bible and everything?
No.
So basically, it's some dude wrote it, and it's his account of him meeting God in the United States or some shit like that.
crazy.
So he
I bet you that's what they say about us, though.
well,
That
Cada
one's
quien, you know?
crazy, Yeah.
but I mean like por los like the religion of like Jewish. I mean Christianity is based off of their old books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Mormons are on a whole different.
What did you say about their Bible, or what? What'd you say?
Was it the Mormons, the ones that it was written by some dude that where how he found God
Book
in
of
the
Mormon.
U.S.?
Oh, the whole Waco thing.
No.
Oh no. Oh,
No,
oh,
the like
Waco.
the Book of Mormon, like the
The Book of Mormon.
like their Bible.
Oh, the Book of Mormon.
Is that what it's called?
Yes, it's called the Book of Mormon. Why is there a musical?
No, because it is like
It was in the 19th century, and it was published.
no. I think the Book of Mormon.
It's something different. No.
And published two versions of the Community of Christ published two versions of the book through its official publishing arm, Herald House, the authorized edition, which is based on the original print manufacturer, and the 1837 second edition of Kirtland edition of the Book of Mormon. 1837. When did the U.S. get independence? When did the U.S. claim Texas?
I don't know.
It was like 1812.
You know what, Angelito, you might be right.
I think it was 1812.
Yeah, he actually paid attention. I didn't.
No, I was like history class. I fucking love history. That was like the only class I really like give the shit about. It was interesting to me.
It was. Oh, he got it right, bro. Texas
Yeah.
Revolution, 1812.
Told you,
There
1812.
you go.
Dang, look at you.
My man.
What I tell you,
My
what I
man's
tell
a-
you, what I
He's
tell
a
you.
historian.
Okay.
I could be if I
see
tried.
What day did Hitler die?
I don't even know. All I know is that he died in the bunker in the mountains, something like that. And then this conspiracy.
That man never
theories to
died,
that.
bro. That man,
Conspiracies towards that.
he
so-
lived, bro. Do you believe Hitler lived beyond World War
Tell
II?
me more about that because I've never heard of
So
that.
the whole thing with Hitler was that he had a body double, and they apparently found the body double, but they never said it because since they couldn't find Hitler anymore because he ran away. They say he went to Chile, Argentina. There is a whole colony.
That's where they all go.
in Chile in the 80s
Yeah.
where the angel of death, that's his nickname, which was the top doctor to experiment on like twins and all that during the concentration camps and all that in World War II. He was there doing experiments still, doing all this crazy shit. If you go to Chile now, there's a colony of Germans. They show you like all the medals and everything of their Nazi grandfathers, and they're like proud of that shit.
Por eso también hay muchos argentinos que son de
Así,
pelo güero,
güeros, sí.
de pelo de piel clara. Yeah.
Los más poderosos de los nazis se fueron
Like
left.
like
They
their
did.
town is their own little world. Like they still carry like everything from back in the day. And like if like outsiders were to go there, like one they would treat you like weird, no, like bad or something.
Si ven un moreno, un mexicano,
They're still in that.
you're a
lifestyle.
stranger.
Yeah.
You're nobody.
Like they're literally like in their own little world, like still in.
They're still
their-
stuck in that timeline.
Stuck in their time. Yeah, from like
That's
1940s.
crazy.
Yeah, and it's proven. It's been proven. There's on Mr. Pinche
They've
Joe Rogan.
They've arrested like officers who escaped. You know, whenever they lost the war, whenever they went over there, they ended up finding them over there, and that's all the evidence they needed. And then everybody fled over there to Chile and Argentina.
And they never caught the angel of death. They said that he died on the beach. That's how they found him, on the beach. In
That's
Brazil.
how I want to die. On the beach
In Brazil.
in Brazil.
Tumbao. But, nah, yeah, it's crazy. All that
Yeah.
shit's crazy. Because
It's interesting.
they don't talk about it until
Yeah.
all this shit starts getting declassified. It's like the whole Kennedy files.
Yeah.
When they get declassified, shit's going down, bro.
Oof.
Straight up. After, if I'm correct, after a certain amount of time,
Did
after
y'all hear that?
Yeah.
It's one of the. It's picking feedback
after a certain amount of time,
It's talking to us.
they have to release the information of
Yeah.
what happened.
about JFK's
Yeah,
death.
I mean, about all their classified files become declassified because after
that
I
point.
think it's like after when did Kennedy get shot? 70s.
70s, I think.
So they're saying around like 20.
60s,
20,
70s,
30.
60s,
late
70s.
60s.
We listened.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing after
69.
so like after 60, 70 years they can start releasing it because like it.
You think they will?
I mean, they have to by law. They
Oh,
have to.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, by law they have to.
Interesting.
Now when
But we'll see, because they can also be like, oh well, this is classified. This is still classified. Like we haven't solved this type of bullshit. Like we're still looking for them. So they can pull out the most random shit, but I just know shit will go down, bro.
Well, isn't it 60 years then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or 10
Soon.
more years?
soon it's gonna.
Yeah,
all
it's
that
like
shit's gonna.
They
come
said
out.
by like by the end of 2020, beginning of when did he get shot?
I think it was 68, 69,
It was
70.
like 60s or 70s, something like that.
It was late 60s.
yeah, early 70s.
I mean,
something like that.
yeah.
I remember that time.
Fue unos 10 años. In this decade.
Yeah,
Damn.
He was shot at the Parkland Hospital, November 22nd, 1963.
63.
oh shit.
So,
it was
23?
60s.
23.
Look that up. At what point does the U.S. government have to declassify? Do you think it's gonna bring up any new info?
It
has
certainly
to.
will.
Certainly, yeah.
I feel like JFK was the same shit that happened in Mexico with
Con Coloso? Oh, you heard about Coloso? I was
Dude.
watching Narcos and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
brought
yeah.
it up and I
That's-
remembered everything.
That's how I found out about it, bro. I was like, I never
Wait,
knew
I don't
about
know
it.
what you're talking about.
Oh,
Go
okay,
ahead,
so
Freddy.
en México, que eran los 70s,
Ujú. No, ya eran los 90.
oh, ya eran los 90s.
Porque era el tiempo del
Yeah.
Señor de los Cielos.
Yeah. So basically, había un candidato presidencial que era para el PRI, que he was going against everything. Like, what the party wanted to, like, por decir, Democrats and Republicans, right? En México se divide diferente, pero the party was going for, like, let's say, this, they wanted this president candidate to go towards this, like, trying to solve.
Real quick. 25 years after the Passage Act, all such records should be released in full.
25.
25.
Oh, it's
It's
been
been
more
It's
than
been
that.
more than 25.
Yeah, it's been more.
So they've been holding something back, brother. I'll keep looking. Yo, go ahead.
So basically, the guy was like, se metió, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go with y'all. Yeah, yeah. Y al último, like, when the whole presidential
Ya cuando los
campaign,
cogieron.
the campaign,
Yeah.
he was just like, you know what? Se desvió y comenzó a hacer, like,
Su propio pedo.
Su propio pedo, pero en buena onda, o sea, decir, like,
Estaba con la gente de
yeah,
México.
yo
No
soy
estaba.
para el pueblo.
Sí.
Like, aquí vamos a resolver todos los problemas que traemos y esto y que el otro. Y la gente lo amaba.
Iba a ganar.
Y él era tu favorite. Like, by a landslide. I guess he like if you put it in a percentage, he was like 90% that la gente de México lo quería como presidente porque él sí estaba para solucionar los problemas que tenían. Y hubo que
They assassinated
un
him.
evento,
Oh.
right? They took him down from the stage, según con seguridad y todo, and someone just went up, shot him in the head. And then, pues, ya falleció. Y después, pues, la gente se quedó pues, pensando que era just some random guy that hated him y que lo mató. Y hubo varios periódicos que comenzaron a decir que el mismo partido, like the same party, wanted to kill him because he was going against everything that they helped him to
Like his own people.
yeah, his own people.
El PRI se lo chingó.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Y de ahí comenzó todo el reino del PRI porque pues el PRI comenzaba like they would start like manipulating results and everything.
Mm-hmm. Sí, desde cuando Miguel Ángel Félix Gallardo andaba,
Yeah.
manipuló para la presidencia.
Para la presidencia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y pues con eso se quedaron muchos mexicanos y desde ahí comenzó todo lo de que no confían en el gobierno en México.
Es corrupto.
They
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Y pues esa fue the main evidence that people have that say like we don't believe in the government because
That was
when
our
we had
JFK.
something good when they had something good going, you rather kill that person
Then let
because
us
it was
have
going against you. You would rather kill him than actually help out your own people. Yeah. You should look into it. There's a Netflix special
Yeah.
on Coloso.
What is it called?
I think it's called Coloso.
Coloso?
I think so. It's a Netflix special and it tells the whole story. I think so, right? Look it up.
It's not Coloso. It's Colioso, no? Cosiolo.
Coloso.
Cosiolo. I forgot.
I think it is Coloso.
No me sale nada.
Just put Coloso, Narcos, Netflix. Maybe it'll like correct you from there.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Este güey trae pilas hoy.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Colosio.
Coloso.
There you go.
¿Quién trae pilas hoy?
Angelito.
Pose de mí. No, sí se nota. Sí se nota.
Sí se nota que traigo pilas hoy.
Yeah.
I was trying to look at it's Colosio, but I was trying to look at his approval rating
It was a landslide.
before he died. But I can't seem to find it. What was I supposed to look up?
It's like a docu-series on Netflix for Colosio.
Dang, what was that? 3 hours.
Ah, chingo.
A la verga.
2:42.
Okay, let's slow it down, brother. Crime Diaries, the
I
candidate.
gotta pee.
No, wait. A lo mejor. The candidate, Mexican president candidate Luis Donald Colosio resists pressure. Oh, see, it's like a show of each one.
Yeah.
Of like a lot, yeah.
Closing remarks.
Put him on. Put him on.
We're about to end.
We're about to stop. Because we all tired as fuck. It's at 3 hours. I gotta edit this. Closing remarks. Anything? Eva, you have anything? Do you want to plug yourself in, Eva? Do you want to
plug yourself in?
show your
Instagram, Snapchat.
Oh, I don't know if she wants to plug herself in.
Well, what about your business?
Oh no! Hopefully nobody adds
Oh,
me from here
bueno.
for my business, but you know, just in case,
To the people that do listen, you are a realtor.
I am a realtor, and you can reach me at my phone number. You know, can I put my phone number on?
Yeah,
there?
I mean, yeah.
If you want.
If you want, you might have some people like messing with you. but-
Maybe.
No,
But your
let's not do
Instagram.
that. My Instagram is at never ever.
If your realtor is at It's never ever.
Hey, I should really change that. Huh?
You're never ever gonna get this house. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Hey, te pasaste de verga.
You're never ever gonna get
You know, I've been thinking about switching my name because I see every other realtor, but it's just so basic, and I just don't. I don't know.
Put it in your bio. You're never ever gonna get this house.
No, you're never ever gonna struggle getting a house.
There you go.
Ahí está.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can work
There you
that.
go.
Yeah.
That'd be a funny card, like a
Yeah.
badass card. A lot of people would be
No.
like,
You
I don't
never
like
ever.
Anyways, that is my Instagram, my Snapchat. I don't even know what my Snapchat is. I don't use my Facebook, but yeah, you can reach me on
As a
Instagram.
realtor, you should get LinkedIn and all that.
I do. I should. I just suck at keeping up with everything. It's just it's too much
Kela.
social media, and I do need to work on that. But
I think as in a professional setting, having a LinkedIn kind of boosts you up, and they're like,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, for me, like, they like the first thing they ask is LinkedIn.
I've never really.
Look it up, and it boosts your people. Will be like, damn, she has a LinkedIn. Okay,
they cool.
yeah.
They cool.
They cool. Like they know what they're doing. Like a lot more trust, and a lot more of like
Like that.
yeah.
Hmm.
It's because LinkedIn is
I'll
more
look into it.
professional. It's like a Facebook for professionals.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. And you can connect with people with different realtors and different.
It's for
Things.
like, yeah, as Freddie said, professional jobs and shit.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one.
Yeah. You should.
Look into it.
Sell more houses.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. I swear, Jesus, you help me sell this house. I'm gonna stop lying.
No, pero
Hey.
muchísimas gracias por venir.
Thank you, Eva.
Yeah,
fun.
no
Gusto.
problem. It was
Yeah.
fun. Thanks for having me.
The
Yeah.
Mighty wasn't really here.
She didn't want to be here since the beginning. She was mad. It's been a long day for her. Pero sí, muchísimas gracias por venir. Hopefully one day we can have like all my cousins here.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
That'd be crazy.
Oh man.
There won't be enough microphones for that.
Oh, we can figure
There
that
won't
out.
be enough memory for this
Yeah.
fucking jar, bro.
It'll be like 3 hours or so. Pero sí, muchísimas gracias por venir. You want to close it out?
You always know what to do.
Porque ya saben que somos una bola de pendejos a la verga.
Peace out.